Alrighty, had a false start there on our Facebook. Now, hope you're all doing well. Let me see who's checking in with us this morning. It is the first show. The what? The first show of the morning show. It is something that we brought back after several years. And let me just see who we've got who is checking in with us this morning. All right, there we go. We got some names coming up here now. Thank you so much for everyone who joins us on the station on a regular basis, like John Bishop, Bobby Sprinkles, and a few others. Hope you're doing well on this inaugural show of, it's called the Morning Mix. Once again, it's called the Morning Mix. And if you want to get a request in, it's 606-337-1063. Now, as I'm going to tell the folks back on the radio station here in just a minute, we can't play the music that we're playing on the feed, and basically that's because even though we have a license to do so, Facebook will not let us. We still haven't figured out the exact formula in order to get that so we can play music. We've got the license to do so, but we don't know what the formula is yet. So after 10 years, we still don't have it right. Anyway, we're going to talk to you here in just a little bit of some special guests we've got coming on. Going to tell you about what the person who named the show is going to win or did win as far as naming the show, and a few other things. We got celebrity birthdays. We got your birthday, and our birthday box is actually going to move from Tradio to the morning show. So really looking forward to getting this thing going on a regular basis from 7 in the morning till 9 in the morning, and then at 9 we go to Tradio. We got Debbie Childs Daniels online, Elizabeth Haynes, Joe Brock, Wanda Sue Bailey, Ryan Evans, let's see, Crystal Knuckles and Janet Simpson. How are you? Derek Jones is online. What's up, Derek? How are you? Leah Tim Fultz. That's right. Though I don't know if it's Leah or Tim who's checking in, but they are the proud parents of our intern, a young man by the name of Jared, who is with us getting some credits for school. We also have, let's see, Debbie Baxter Hunter online from So Perfect Studios, Kathy Miller, Jody Marie Mills, John Bishop again. Hello, how are you? Carol Parton, Hugh Delk. There is a name that is synonymous with quality and with character. Hugh was in radio, I think, right after Marconi invented it. Jessica Mees is online with us as well. So anyway, I know we're going to have people coming in and going out when it comes to this feed, and we're going to try and do this every morning. Now, I know it says Tradio at the bottom of the screen, excuse me, but that's going to change right here in just a minute. And again, the new name of the show is the Morning Mix. That's going to be coming across your screens here in just a second. And we're going to, let's change up the way it looks just a little bit as well. You want to go purple? Let's go purple. Let me change that right there. I don't know I don't know about purple. Let's see what we can do here. Give me just a minute. Oof. It's not really a color that's conducive to mornings. Maybe if I can find a yellow or a bright red or something. Yeah, come on, you know it. There's a lot of folks who are not morning folks. There's a lot of folks that just simply want to be left alone to wake up. And there we go. So that's saved, and bam, there we go. So that's the morning mix right there. So if you want to get a request in, even though you won't be able to hear it on Facebook, you can. All right, give me just a second here. We'll be right back with you. Going to be bringing some music in here momentarily. Hello, Carol Parton. How are you? The Morning Mix. That's the name of the show. We'll see. I think it's going to work. We're going to define what the Morning Mix is here in just a minute. Take this job and shove it.
Wake up every morning.
It's how I get my morning started.
Every morning.
Every morning.
You're listening to the Morning Mix on 106.3.
That's right. It is the Morning Mix on 106.3. The Morning Mix on 106.3. I'm Brian O'Brien, and again, the winner of our Name the Morning Show contest is Natasha Cornelius Good. And the Morning Mix was actually mentioned by several folks, but she was the first one, she was the first one in time that made sure it was mentioned there on our Facebook page. So it's 7:30 in the morning, and we are grateful for everyone who's decided to join us on this morning show. We got several who are on our Facebook Live feed, so thank you so much for that. We are we're going to do this from here out, 7 to 9. And you're like, well, okay, what's it going to be like? Well, you've heard morning shows before. You'll be having birthdays, whether it be local or celebrity, things that have happened in the community. We're also going to be having certain things that are going on in the community when it comes to bake sales and fundraisers and things of that nature. But we're also going to do local interviews, going to move those to the morning show instead of Tradio. And we've got one today, which may kind of overlap from the morning show into Tradio, because tomorrow night is the Levitt Amp concert series. This is concert number 3. The guests headlining will be joining us. And we've got somebody special lined up for this week on the morning show. So we'll tell you about that soon. And until we have that person actually call in, we don't want to say, well, this guy's joining us, and then, something happens. All right, so we'll go over things like entertainment. We'll talk about what was on the tube last night. We'll talk about some sports, hard news, things that are facing the nation. And hard news kind of falls under things like, and we're not going to do too many politics, by the way. I don't know. Politics in the morning kind of it gives me indigestion. So we'll do things like, let's see. Wow, there's really not anything you can't talk about in the national news that is not hard-hitting and political. It's President Trump, Putin, President Trump, Putin, President Trump. Is there nothing else to talk about nationally? Wildfires, man, thoughts and prayers going out to those who are dealing with that in California. The earth is groaning, folks. The earth is groaning. And I'll just tell you, I don't know that we're ready for what's about to come around the bend there. 7:33 in the morning, 71 degrees in the tri-state. Hey, very soon you got high school football. Very soon you've got high school football in the tri-state. And as always, we're going to be covering the Bell County Bobcats. We also will have a few Pineville games. Let's see. Bell County Bobcats. I've got my handy-dandy Rick Nelson schedule here. And August 17th, Bell County Bobcats go up against Middlesboro. They will be in Middlesboro. Letcher Central on the 24th, Pike Central on the 31st of August. It's an open date in September on the 7th, and so we're going to try and take care of a Pineville game there. Whitley County coming to Bell County on the 14th. McCreary Central visiting Bell County on the 21st. They're going to be traveling to Casey County on the 28th. Clay County on the 5th. Corbin on the 12th, Jackson County on the 19th, and Harlan County on the 26th. That's all in October. All those games start at 7:30. So we'll have the schedule up. If you want to, if you're someone who is running a business and you want to have your business heard on a grand level, we'd be glad to get you on our list. 106.3 FM, this is the big one. And again, you are listening to the Morning Mix. That's right. It's called the Morning Mix now, folks. All right. We're still the big one, and we got more weather coming your way here in, let's go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Here comes your official 106.3 weather forecast.
Good morning to you on this Wednesday. Forecaster Brandon Robinson here, the WIMT Weather Center. New month, Forecast as we start this August off, we're going to see some fog this morning, mostly cloudy skies, showers and storms off and on throughout the day. 70% chance of that. Some of that rain could be heavy at times, so keep an eye out for that. 77 a daytime high. Mostly cloudy skies. Chances for rain continue tonight. 50% will get down to 67. Mostly cloudy skies for your Thursday. More chances for rain, mainly in the eastern counties, though. 50% chance of that. 78 a daytime high. Chances continue Thursday night. 50% chance once again we get down to 68. Those chances for scattered showers and storms move a little further east as we go into Friday. That low pressure system starting to pull away from the region. 40% chance of rain, 82 a daytime high, 68 overnight. Sunny clouds for your Saturday. Scattered chances for showers and storms will remain, though. 30% chance of that with a high of 85.
Your 106.3 day forecast on the big one, brought to you by...
So here we are with some brought to you by our friends at Jim Brown Supply, as a matter of fact. I see folks that are online this morning, and we probably won't stream the morning show all the way through the show because we're also going to do the same thing for Tradio. But hello to Linda Warren. Happy Wednesday to you. Judy Taylor, good morning to you. Veronica Slusher. Donna Davis-Charles, how are you? Roxanne Rose is online. Roxanne, we miss you. How are you? Our buddy Robert Collins is online as well. And Robert was one of the ones. He did mention morning mix, but there was someone that beat him out who made the first suggestion of it. Did I win with my morning mix name? No, there were about 5 people that said morning mix before you in the chain of chronological posts. William Angel is online. Bobby Metz, how in the world are you? Tony Francisco. Tony, I haven't said it enough. Thank you for your service to our community. Your service to our community. We are very grateful for what you did while you were serving this fine Pineville area and Bell County area as well. Okay. I'll tell you about what's coming up here in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. I'm going to throw the camera out front for just a minute, and we'll be right back on the morning mix. It's 106.3 FM. Glad to have you here this morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
From free to private insurance, then get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting new clients. That's findhelpnow.ky.org.
Everyone knows a child's job is to play. At Kid Abilities Pediatric Therapy in Middlesboro, owners Sarah Vayon and Lee Roark focus on your child to help them achieve the best version of themselves. Kid Abilities offers occupational, speech, and physical therapy for children 6 weeks to 21 years. They provide a kid-friendly environment from the waiting room to the therapy rooms and sensory gym. Kid Abilities Pediatric Therapy Center. Realizing your child's potential, one ability at a time. For more information, call 606-302-4388.
Has the heat of the summer and the anticipation of the cold of the winter got you stressed out because your HVAC unit is not working right? Well, you need to call Comfort Solutions Heating and Cooling in Flat Lick, Kentucky. They offer financing to those who qualify on service, installations, duct cleaning, and preventative maintenance. They cover Knox, Bell, Harlan, Whitley, Laurel, and Clay, and their customers say they're very pleased with the work performed. They don't have customers for the moment, they have customers for life. It's Comfort Solutions Heating and Cooling, 606-521-4822. Visit them on Facebook at Comfort Solutions Heating and Cooling, LLC.
At A Touch of Class, they know that a funeral for a loved one is never easy. They know that paying your last respects and saying goodbye is one of the hardest things you will ever have to do. They also know that funerals and arrangements are one of the last ways you will pay your last respects and appreciation for your loved ones. At A Touch of Class, they go that extra mile so you can stay as close as possible during this hard time. Call them at 606-248-7111 or stop by at 2011 Cumberland Avenue.
It's A Touch of Love from A Touch of Class.
Southeast Community and Technical College, in partnership with Lake Cumberland CDL Training School, is offering Class A and B CDL training. These courses are offered in both the Middlesboro and Harlan campuses. They've recently added night and weekend training for these classes, along with the regular day classes. Plus, there's grants available provided you qualify that could cover your tuition. Interested? Just contact Lake Cumberland CDL at 877-308-9638. That's 877-308-9638. And now it's time for a moment with you with Pastor Mark Elkins of New Heights Church.
Today I want you to stop and think about what you do with your resources, what you do with your time, energy, money, gifts, talents, whatever it may be. You can waste it. You've got that option. You can spend it. You have the ability, the choice to spend your time, money, energy, resources, retirement, etc. on whatever you want. It can be spent on you. We would call that selfish living, though. We would judge that as being wrong. However, let's look at our checkbook of life. Let's look at our checking account of life, if you will. How much do you spend on you? How much time do you spend on you? How much resources do you spend on you? How much money do you spend on you? You see, this is what we are good at doing. This is what our flesh invites us to do. This is why millions of dollars, billions of dollars are spent on advertisements. This is why most churches today are dead. Most churches today would fit in this dry bones category because we spend our money on ourselves. We spend our time, our resources on ourselves. Today, I invite you. Today, I encourage you to open your eyes to the kingdom of God and learn, discern how to spend your resources in a way that builds, that grows God's kingdom.
If you need more information about the church New Heights or its pastor, Mark Elkins, please go to www.newheightsky.com.
Wake up every morning. First thing in the morning.
Every morning.
You're listening to the Morning Mix on 106.3.
Thank you, my buddy Lynn. It's 106.3 FM, 741 in the morning, way back Wednesday. We certainly appreciate you. It's the Morning Mix on 106.3 with the Stones. There we go. Had to make sure that we squeezed that out there before they started singing. Or Facebook's algorithm would have gone, beep, 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 beep. You're not allowed to play this music on your feed, even though several people across the world are sitting in bathtubs doing karaoke to Mariah Carey. That's perfectly fine, but not for you. I don't want to be in a bathtub doing that. 606-337-1063. Pat Sams is on. Good morning to you, Pat Sams. How are you? Bonnie Kidwell Parton, good morning. Morning show, full swing. That's exactly right. Mom's online all the way from Canada. I gave Mom some news yesterday from Bristol. We after moving down from the Pittsburgh Imperial PA area, we moved to Bristol, Virginia, and that's where I did a bunch of stupid things. But anyway, we went ahead and where did I go to school? Virginia High School, Bristol, Virginia High School, and then. After leaving the area, Mom stayed for a while, and she worked at Bristol Compressors, which was huge. It was a huge employer up there. Compared to this area, let's say that Smithfield, Walmart, and your local hospitals just went, that's kind of the way Bristol comes for, Bristol, Virginia. Anyway, they said yesterday that they're pretty much in about 60 days, they're done. That's gonna kill that area, man. So I know that there's a lot going on in our country. I don't know if it's for the better or for the worse. I'm sure someone will probably take a side on both of those things. But yeah, Bristol Compressors closing down in Bristol, Virginia, and closer to Abingdon, actually. Let's see. Deborah Bixman says 75 north, around 64 east. Raining so hard. Traffic around 40 miles an hour in 70 mile an hour. I don't know if that's winds or if it's in the normal speed limit. She said there's been 4 accidents so far. I don't know what's going on with 75 north around Berea, Livingston, anywhere in Madison County. Excuse me. Got that bug in my throat again. But around Madison County, it really seems like there's an accident about every 5 minutes up there. Debbie Duncan's online. Hello to Farrah Lawson Schaffner. Farrah, are you going to be at the Levitt Amp Series tomorrow night in Middlesboro? That's right. We're going to be having the band who's going to be there. Maybe the opener as well, on with us sometime this morning. Once again, sometime this morning. And let's see. Okay, let me come back in for just a second here. Yeah, I know I can't play the music on Facebook. I've got to find a way around that. I don't know how to do it yet, but I'm going to work on it. And Deborah says that's miles per hour. So you're going 40 and a 70. What are you watching me for if you're driving? I don't want you to be part of that. Another accident. 106.3 FM, the brand new morning mix on 106.3. I don't know why I'm sounding like I'm having a hard time breathing. Here's Dion with The Wanderer, 106.3. That's about as far as I can get with playing music for you. I'm sorry. I'm working on it, though. Let's see. Who else is online with us? You got Heather Gambrell and Bethany Simpson. Jump. She's all the way from the Barberville area. Every time I go up there and I go to Radio Shack in Barberville, she works somewhere in that little plaza there. And one of my favorite places to go from time to time is Barberville. I don't know why. There's just something special about that town. Not that there's not special stuff here in Pineville. Let's see. Who else is on with us this morning? I tell you what. I know I do this during Tradio, but let's do it now. Where are you watching or listening to this? Okay. Okay. Where are you watching this? What city or state or country? Jerry and Pat Smith, hey. That's all they said. They just said hey, so I'm saying hey back. 606-337-1063 is our number if you want to get in here and just say good morning. You want to just call in and say good morning? You can do that. Clinton is in London. What are you doing in London, brother? Jerry and Pat are in Barberville. Newtown for Heather, so I can go, hey, Heather! Can you hear me? Heather! Close your blinds. I can see you eating Wheaties. Wheaties. Passing exit 94, Deborah said. And she said she's listening. She's not watching. I'm okay with that. All right, let's do that. We're going to come back in right now. We'll go there. Hang on just a second. I'm trying not to let the lyrics get in there. We don't want to get this thing cut off. We'll do birthdays. You want to do birthdays? We'll do celebrity birthdays, and then we'll do regular birthdays. What are regular birthdays, Brian? I don't know. People who have birthdays regularly? People who like to go to IHOP and say that they have birthdays. It is 106.3 FM. This is the big one. Good stinking morning to you. It's the morning mix. It is. It's the morning mix on 106.3. Morning mix on 106.3. And if you would like to get in here and just say good morning to you, I've been asking folks on Facebook where they have been watching the feed. And let me give you a couple of ideas. We got people who are watching in London with Clinton Goins. We got Deborah, who is driving somewhere on either 64E or she's on 75 North, where there's always a mess. Folks just like a hop, skip, and a jump from us here in Pineville watching. So where are you watching and or listening to the show? Now we were going to, there we go. We got celebrity birthdays and we got local birthdays. I'm going to do the local birthdays first because the local folks, well, we know them. And I don't know these celebrities yet. Anyway, we'll do some celebrity birthdays. We got local celebrities here like Brittany Goodman. She's turned in, I'm not going to tell you, but she's turning today. Leslie Epperson's having a birthday. Liza Brooks and Verdi Graham. Donnie Wilson. You're like, what? Yep, Donnie Wilson. Donnie is a gentleman that calls in on Tradio on a regular basis and gives us scripture readings every day. Very, very encouraging. He's just been a part of our community for so long. He was with the... Now, if I say this wrong, Donnie's going to have my head. He was either with the street department or the water department or the water street department or the street department that drank water for some time. Now he's retired and he's 16 times busier than he was before. Casey Emery's having a birthday locally. Susie Bainbridge, Ashley Wagers, Robert Smith, that's Robert J. Smith, Tim Gooden, Betsy Hall Smith, Tim Berry. Now, if you don't know who Tim Berry is, he is the engineer for many of the big-time radio stations in Knoxville. And if they're on the air, it's because of Tim. Amanda Daughtry's having a birthday today. Mike Thompson, Henry Butler, Myra Warwick Coe, and Patsy Fugit Sutton. They're all having birthdays today. In the big-time celebrity birthdays, we have got, let's see, Robert Cray. Y'all know who Robert Cray is? You don't. What? The Robert Cray Band? You don't know who that is? Oh, goodness. Michael Penn, he's turning 60 today. Joe Elliott of Def Leppard is 59. Susie Gardner from L7 is 58. Rapper from Public Enemy. He was born Carlton D. Ridenour. I'm pretty sure he changed his name because he liked Chuck D better from Public Enemy. 58 today. Coolio is 55. Yeah, how does that make you feel there, 90s kid? Let's see, Counting Crows, Adam Duritz is 54. Lipstick Promises country singer George Dukas is 52. From Disturbed, Dan Donegan is 50. Tyler Farr, country singer, is 34. And the runner-up on the final season's Fox's American Idol, La Portia Renee, is 25. Jerry Garcia would have had a birthday today had he still been with us. Robert Buck and Tommy Bolin as well having birthdays if they had not passed on. That was kind of morbid. You got Jesse Borrego. He is 56 from Fame. Sam Mendes from American Beauty and Road to Perdition. Skyfall Inspector. He is 53. Tempest Bledsoe. She played Vanessa on The Cosby Show. Are you ready? She played Vanessa, the second daughter. How old do you think she is? 12. Yeah, 12 forever. She's 45 today. Max Carver, and he is 30 from Aiden on Teen Wolf. Una Lawrence from Bad Moms and Southpaw. There you go. All having birthdays today. This is August 1st. And again, we mentioned earlier that we got football just around the corner. We're going to be covering the Bell County Bobcats, but we will have scores throughout all of the games. We're going to have scores throughout the games that will keep up with Middlesboro. We'll keep up with all the teams as far as scores are concerned and how they rank in the standings. Also, we're having a bit of a change in our play-by-play. Now, Jeff is probably not going to be with us as much as he had. He's got kind of a full plate with things going on with him. Brian Stewart will be back with us. And we had kind of reached out to our intern, Jared Foltz, but and he was going to be full bore with us, but it looks like he's going to get an amazing job in Knoxville with a video production company. We're real happy for him. So he may be joining us from time to time, maybe on the phone, possibly at the Meet the Bobcats, and I think that's tonight if my brain's working correctly. But I have solidified a deal, and his wife said it was okay. Brian Good is going to be coming back with us. Now, Brian was play-by-play for us about, well, I know we hired him for when I was on WFXY and WANO in Middlesboro and then back over here in Pineville, respectively. And Brian goes to church with me, and I was like, what is the matter with me? I completely forgot that Brian did play-by-play. So when you got a play-by-play team, you've got the guy going, that's an I formation, and that tackle really took down that. Yeah, blah. Okay, so I don't know that kind of stuff. I am not smart enough. I love football, but I don't know any of the terms other than touchdown. I know foul. No, that's basketball. See, that's baseball too. Anyway, I know penalty. But Brian Stewart will be taking care of that stuff, and then Brian Good. I just realized we got 3 Brians that are going to be taking care of football. Anyway, Brian Good will be saying things like, but much smarter sounding, because if I was doing it, it'd be like, oh, it's a beautiful night for football, dark and cloudy. I'd be that one idiot who does color commentating. I'd be like, oh, he's wearing the pink socks tonight. Yeah, see, I'm not that smart. That's why I hire people that are much smarter than me. So Brian Good, Brian Stewart, Brian O'Brien, we're going to be bringing you football. I know that Jeff will be chiming in from time to time, and he may be hitting some of the further away or closer. He comes from Lexington when he does this stuff, so he may be hitting some of those games closer to the Lexington area, okay? All right, so there you go. But football's coming up. Let me have a check in here as far as who's been joining us on our Facebook Live feed. We're live on my page right now. We've got Cheryl Browning checking in from Middlesboro, and Khaki Maiden Smith. Good morning to you. How you doing there, Shane Thomas? He's in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. If you are checking in with us today, we're going to give you a chance to win something right now. Let's just see who is up, who is about. I'm going to say hello to each caller and then give a shirt away to caller number 5. T-shirt right now. Just call in and say good morning. Caller number 5, just call in and say good morning. It is, again, the name of the show is called The Morning Mix, and we're doing it from 7 until 9. And then 9 o'clock, we hit Tradio. And Tradio stops at 10 o'clock now. So it's 7 to 9 with the morning mix, and then 9 to 10 with Tradio. Hey, you're not my winner, but I will say good morning to you. Who's this?
Good morning. Good. Sorry, I'm not your winner.
Well, you could be somewhere down the line. So good morning to you. I appreciate you calling in. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're caller number 2. Who's this?
This is Amy Bryan.
Hello, Amy Bryan. How are you?
Oh, real good.
All right. Well, thanks for calling in, Amy.
Okay.
See you. Looking for caller number 5. You get a T-shirt right here on 106.3 FM. There we go. Good morning. You're caller number 3. Just give me a good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Who is this? Sounds like Diane.
It is.
All right, Diane. Glad to have you with us. Thanks for listening, hon.
You too, Brian.
All right. And you're caller number 4. Who's this?
3 FM.
Hello? Somebody's watching on our Facebook feed.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, whoever you are, person. We're waiting for caller number 5. So the very next caller, whether they say good morning or not, you do have to say good morning in order to win. Very next caller, as long as you've not won anything in the last 30 days, and if you say good morning, then we're going to give it to you. Good morning, you're caller number 5.
Good morning.
Oh, now, Diane, wait a minute. Have you won anything in the last 30 days?
No, Brian.
Wait a minute. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Let me just take a quick look now. Diane. Well, you're absolutely right. You were like 3 days over from your last win. All right, so you got a T-shirt from us saying, thanks so much for listening to the Morning Mix.
Well, I'm glad you finally got your name. But I like the big one.
Well, we're going to keep it the big one. I mean, the radio station will continually be called the big one, but we just wanted to put a new feeling into the morning show that we're bringing back here.
Well, I'm glad you kept it, and I'm glad to hear you on there this morning.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Diane. Have a great morning.
You too, Brian.
All righty. It is 106.3 FM, and again, the name of the show is The Morning Mix. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. Waking you up with the most music and the biggest laugh.
Every morning.
It's really funny.
You guys are the best.
You're listening to the Morning Mix on 106.3 with Brian O'Brien.
At Howard Law Firm, we represent you to make sure you get what you deserve, not the insurance.
All right, so we're coming up on the first hour under our belt here. I'll probably... who was that? Somebody said good morning to me twice. George Allen. How you doing, George? George is like, I'm going to make sure that I tell him good morning. Beverly Johnson and Steve or Lisa Kincaid from Michigan. She's watching all the way from Michigan today. Cheryl Browning, Jody Marie Mills. What's going on? Jerry Wayne Allen is with us. Betty Asher and Betty Saylor Barnett. 2 Bettys back to back. You can't get enough Bettys. So Donna Davis Charles, good morning to you. And Linda Warren is watching from Louisville. Or is it Louisville? It's Louisville. Or is it? What is the capital of Kentucky? Do you pronounce it Louisville or Louisville? You don't. It's pronounced Frankfurt. Oh, sorry about that. 606-337-1063. And let's see, let's squeeze in one. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to squeeze in one more song here before we get out. And it's a song, I can't play any music on our stream, blah, 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 you know. I'm going to squeeze one more in there, and it'll be, what will it be? It will be Sonny and Cher. I'll let you hear the first, 6 seconds of it. It'll be more like a tease. I hate it when people do that. But do you want me to leave the stream going through our news and obituary announcements and all that? If you do, just I don't know. What do I need you to do? Kimberly Jackson's in Clarefield. If you want me to leave the stream on, hello Joshua, during our morning news and news, just say yes. If you want me to stream during that time, just say, if you don't want to gamble, Mary Teague is online there. I know that Cheryl Browning is checking in. Barbara Ann Coe. How you doing, Barbara Ann Coe? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. No, happy Wednesday. Barbara is at the Mountain Advocate, and we're teaming up with the Mountain Advocate, by the way, out of Barberville. Our friends at the Mountain Advocate have been heading up that newspaper for a very long time, and we share stories from time to time, and there's nothing like a good old hometown newspaper. There's just not. There's just something that just the feel of the newspaper. Yeah, just the feel of the newspaper.
Buckle up back there. We're going back into time. Go back to then. When? Now. Now? Now. The big one. Wake up, wake up, wake up. The most laughs and the most music to get your day going. Started it off. You in the morning. Turn me on.
You're listening to the Morning Mix on 106.3 with that guy.
I'm that guy. All right, Morning Mix, our ABC News, and the rest of our news is coming up after this. Okay, there we go. I'll give you a tease. Sorry. So, do you want me to keep this going or not? As far as our stream on the, yes, okay, John is saying yes. John is the only person who said yes. So, John Bishop is going to represent everybody, all right? Who else came on? And I'll let you go here in just a minute. Linda Redmond came on. Shanna Hale, or is it Shauna? Because there's two N's. Let's see. Linda Minton Short. And so keep the Facebook stream going during our news or cut it off. It's up to you. I don't want this to be something that's boring and insignificant. I know I'm already boring and insignificant, so yes or no on keeping that going. Hey, from Barberville to Shannon Hammonds Frederick. Wait a minute. Do I know Shannon Hammonds Frederick? Yes, I do. Hello, Shannon Frederick. I did this woman's son's wedding, but that didn't come out right. This woman's son's. Your boy got married. I play music. There we go. How are you? You have such a lovely family. Anyway, moving on. Sorry. I get carried away from time to time. Okay. Anybody else coming on? If not, I'm going to go ahead and pull out of this and go into our morning news in just a minute or two. No matter where you're watching, if you want to be a part of this show, it's as easy as clicking on here on a regular basis. I also do breaking news from this Facebook page, okay? The Wedding Music Mom. Yeah, Shannon, sorry about that. The words did not come to me fast enough. But if you want to be a part of the show on a regular basis, you just tune in to 106.3 FM. You can pick us up on your car radio. We're still working on our sound a little bit since the lightning hit. Still got some sound issues I'm not real happy with, but we're broadcasting loud and proud. And anything you ever have to contribute to the station, I'll leave it at this. A lot of the news that we do comes from tips from the community. We get a tip, make some calls, do some research, put the story out. Especially if you are involved in, let's say you're stuck in traffic on Highway 119 or you're stuck in traffic on 25E and you can see what's causing the traffic jam and you're helping other people out. Hey, I'm stuck in front of me. 337-1063. It's 337-1063. That's right. It is 106.3 FM. There you go. It's Sonny and Cher, 1964. I cannot listen to that song without thinking of what's the movie? Anybody? Bueller. Groundhog Day. There you go. It's 106.3. It is the big one. Good morning to everybody who is everywhere, like Nathan Davis in Nashville and Betty Golan and Chuck Loveday. All these folks that are listening. How do they know he's listening? How do they know she's listening? I can see.
The big one is 106.3 FM, WRIL Pineville.
ABC News Now, I'm Stephanie Ramos. Back to court this morning for former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort. It's day 2 of his federal money laundering trial. ABC's Kira Phillips says the star witness will be Rick Gates, Manafort's former business partner.
Gates pleading guilty to conspiracy and making false statements in exchange for his testimony. Manafort's lawyer today charging Gates is willing to say anything to save himself because he embezzled millions of dollars.
More than 100 people on board an Aeromexico jet have survived a crash in the Mexican state of Durango. ABC's Victor Oquendo has the story from Mexico City.
It crashed just about a kilometer away from the end of the runway. That's a little more than half a mile away. People did sustain injuries. More than 40 are in area hospitals. At least 2 are in critical condition. We're told that the pilot did suffer some burns.
A federal judge has blocked a Texas company from putting blueprints online that would let people with 3D printers build guns. This is ABC News.
Okay, so where do more Americans turn first in the morning to start their day? Go on, tell them, Robin.
Good morning, America.
George.
Good morning, America.
Lara.
Good morning, America.
So, take it from Robin.
Put some good in your morning.
With ABC's Good Morning America.
Support for KNN News comes from Matt Turpin, your local Edward Jones financial advisor at 248-4200. Additional information is available at edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
From the Kentucky News Network, I'm Jaleesa Chapman. Health officials expect Kentucky's hepatitis A outbreak to continue another 6 to 9 months. New numbers show more than 1,200 Kentuckians have reported cases of hepatitis A. The Centers for Disease Control says the rate of reported cases is slowing in Jefferson County, but climbing in the rest of the Commonwealth. It's back to business as usual following an inmates' riot at the Taylor County Jail early Tuesday morning.
Kentucky State Police say a riot erupted in a cell holding about 37 inmates. The inmates allegedly ripped a metal bed frame from a wall, damaging the inside of the cell and around the door. They also covered cameras and used the bed frame to force their way into a hallway. KSP Trooper Nick Hale tells WKYT,
as soon as he finds out who it was, it's probably obviously a few to rip a bed off the floor and try to breach the door with it. So as soon as we find out who all did it, they will be charged with riot in the first degree.
Those inmates have since been transferred to Marion County. I'm Haley Hansen.
An appeals board says the home Governor Matt Bevin purchased from a friend and campaign donor last year is worth $2 million. Bevin paid $1.6 million for the home in March 2017. The board ruled Tuesday the home was worth $1.2 million and the land was worth $800,000. Jefferson County Public Schools Board of Education members say it's unlikely a deal to avoid a state takeover will be accepted. Interim Kentucky Department of Education Commissioner Wayne Lewis has proposed a deal giving the state greater oversight of JCPS, with the two parties working together to address deficiencies.
The most important thing for me is to be able to do this work that I've talked about, because I honestly believe this, and I believe that our internal people feel that this is going to transform our district.
JCPS has until today to accept the proposal. I'm Jaleesa Chapman.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
Did you know that last year in Kentucky there were over 9,000 crashes involving semi-trucks, resulting in 93 deaths? It's time we all take responsibility on the highways and share the roads safely with each other. Kentucky State Police will be looking for aggressive cars and trucks on the highways. If you are tailgating a big truck or cut a truck off, you may receive a ticket. Please, drive like your life depends on it. Because it does.
It's the summer travel season. To raise awareness of traffic laws and to encourage safe driving habits, state and local law enforcement are out in force during the Blue Lights Across the Bluegrass campaign. The goal is not to write tickets, but to save lives. Don't speed, don't drive impaired or distracted, and always wear your seatbelt. Obey the laws, or you will be cited. No exceptions, no excuses. Paid with federal funds through the Kentucky Office of Highway Safety.
And now, today's headlines from the Big One. News you can trust.
Brought to you by Appalachian Financial, Bobby Cycle Works, Crater City Pharmacy, and Emory Exterminating Company. The Daily News reports that Bell County High School recently welcomed a new principal in Brian Crawford, officially taking the position July 16th. He has been an educator for 22 years and got his start at Bell County High School teaching social studies. Over the course of his career, he has worked as a coach, teacher, administrator, and assistant principal in places such as Middlesboro and Lone Jack. Crawford was principal at Lone Jack for 5 years before moving back to Bell County High School. He mentioned that academically, the school is in great shape as it is tested in the top 20 high schools in the state. He also highlighted some of the new courses available are criminal justice, psychology, forensic science, sociology, and a few others. A Barberville man arrested in February for allegedly distributing matter portraying a sexual performance by a minor was indicted by a Knox County grand jury. 27-year-old Robert T. Whittier III was named in a 3-count indictment for charges that allegedly occurred between November 21, 2017 and November 24th of the same year. Whittier was arrested in February following an undercover investigation by the Internet Crimes Against Children and Kentucky State Police Electronic Crimes Branch, discovering that he had allegedly uploaded images of child exploitation online. A search warrant was executed on Whittier's residence, and equipment believed to be used to facilitate the crime was seized and are undergoing an investigation. Whittier posted bond following his arrest in February, though he was arrested again right after his indictment. He remains jailed in the Knox County Detention Center under a $10,000 cash bond. Also from the Times-Tribune, the jury trial for a Woodbine man facing multiple sexual-related charges involving a child has been continued. 32-year-old James LaForest was set to stand trial tomorrow in Whitley County Circuit Court concerning 2 counts of first-degree sodomy, first-degree sexual abuse, incest, and first-degree rape, though no jury was seated or evidence presented due to a continuance in the case. The Whitley County Court Clerk's Office says no specifics were provided on court documents of why the trial was moved. A new pretrial conference has been scheduled for August 24th at 9 a.m. LaForest was arrested in April of 2017 following an investigation by Kentucky State Police into allegations made by an 8-year-old child that LaForest had subjected the child to sexual abuse. A recorded confession by LaForest was allegedly later obtained. He was indicted in connection to the incident in May of 2017 by a Whitley County grand jury. He remains jailed in the Whitley County Detention Center under a $50,000 cash bond. In local Virginia news, a former worker inside the offices of the Lee County Public Service Authority in Jonesville has been indicted by a grand jury on dozens of charges. Court records show Tanya Suzanne Neff, also of Jonesville, faces 52 counts of felony embezzlement, 80 counts of misdemeanor embezzlement, and 4 counts of felony forgery. Neff was an office manager and was fired from the agency in March of 2017. The indictments state the offenses date back to 2014. For more information on any of these stories, please go to www.thebig1063.com and click on News. Dr. Comfort Diabetic Footwear understands the importance of foot care, and they're committed to helping people get back on their feet. Dr. Comfort shoes are now available at Crater City Pharmacy, formerly known as RX Discount Pharmacy in Middlesboro. Stop by and let Beth Neal show you how Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes make a difference in your life and make your feet happy. Call today at 606-248-9330 or stop by in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center across from Walmart. Crater City Pharmacy and Dr. Comfort Diabetic Shoes. Healthy or happy feet start here. Details are the difference with Skag commercial mowers powered by Kawasaki engines. When it comes to lawn mowers, there are lots of choices, and the truth is, not all mowers are created equal. Skag mowers are designed and built to be simply the best. No cutting corners, no compromises, just ultra-tough lawn mowers that beat the competition. So when you're looking to find the best commercial-grade lawnmower money can buy, look to Skag Power Equipment featuring Kawasaki engines and the team at Bobby Cycle Works, 5 miles down Highway 63.
0% financing up to 54 months.
It's back to school time again. Are you ready? Do you need some extra cash for your back to school expenses? Get in touch with Appalachian Financial Services. They've got the cash you need today. Give them a call, and in a short time, they'll have money waiting for you. They're fast, they're friendly, and they're confidential. And they give loans up to $3,000, subject to their credit policies. And if you borrow money, say on July 17th, there'll be no payment until September 1st. It's their extended due dates. And it's all at Appalachian Financial Services on Cumberland Avenue in Middlesboro. Call them today, 606-248-6303. Appalachian Financial Services.
At Emery Exterminating Company, we are a full-service pest control company that utilizes integrated techniques to manage pests that seek to invade your home or business. If your house has a rodent, ant, or bug problem, Emery Exterminating Company knows just what to do. Our experienced technicians are all extremely reliable, efficient, and professional. This results in bringing you the latest methods of pest management at the best prices available. For more information about...
All right, folks, you're listening to The Morning Mix. We're going to have our obituary announcements coming up here in just a few minutes. It's 106.3 FM. It is 8:14 in the morning. Hang in there. Thanks for joining us on Facebook, by the way. We're coming back here in just a second.
It's now time for the obituary announcements on 106.3 FM. Brought to you by Arnett and Steele Funeral Home, Bell County Florist, Brooks Durham Funeral Home, and Cobhampton Funeral Home. Claude Saylor, age 91 of Bledsoe, passed away Sunday, July 29th at his home, surrounded by family. Services will be at 1 p.m. on Thursday at the Jensen Pentecostal Church with Reverend Richard Asher, Reverend Harold Collins, and Reverend Kenneth Saylor. Burial will be in the Saylor Garden Cemetery at Bledsoe. Family receives friends Thursday until the hour of service at the Jensen Pentecostal Church. Arnett and Steele Funeral Home and Cremation Center in Pineville is honored to be in charge of the arrangements for Claudie Saylor. Lucy Jeanette Baker, age 77 of Middlesboro, passed away July 28th at her residence. Funeral services will be on Thursday at 12 p.m. at the Centers Branch Baptist Church with the Reverend Ronnie Bays presiding. Interment will follow in the Smith Cemetery in Middlesboro. Family receives friends until the funeral hour at the Center Branch Baptist Church. Middlesboro is in charge of all arrangements for Lucy Jeanette Baker. Mrs. Rita Sue Hurst, age 61 of Frakes, Kentucky, passed away Friday, July 27th. The family receives friends this Thursday from 12 noon to 2 p.m. in the Green Funeral Home of Middlesboro. Services will be conducted at 2 p.m. in the Green Hills Funeral Home Chapel with Reverend Waylon Mason officiating. Burial will follow in the Old Lambton Cemetery in Frakes. Green Hills Funeral Home is in charge of all arrangements for Miss Rita Sue Hurst.
Hi, I'm Ashley. And here at Brooks Durham Funeral Home, we are dedicated to taking care of you and your loved one. We are a full-service funeral home, from traditional funerals to cremation, as well as prearranging. We can help guide you through every step of the process. Prearranging will give you peace of mind and help ease the burden on your loved ones. Come home to continuing tradition. Brooks Durham Funeral Home, neighbors serving neighbors.
Bell County Florist. They've been a Southeast Kentucky tradition for decades, providing service and dedication to delivering emotions every day. Every order is designed and delivered by Bell County Florist, and it's looked upon as a commitment to delivering the freshest possible flowers designed with artistic flair. Whether it's birthdays or weddings, get-wells to funerals, their customer satisfaction is Bell County's primary goal. Just call 606-337-8803 or their toll-free number 800-803-8803. The quality speaks for itself. It's Bell County Florist.
I have a story to tell. It's the most important story of my life because it's about the love of my life, my husband. I'll tell you about the time he returned a hero and brought other soldiers back as well. I'll show you his medals and the flag that I now hold to my heart, and pictures of him with our kids and grandkids. This is a day we'll always remember for a life worth celebrating.
Cobhampton Funeral Home, Highway 25E in Barberville, 606-546-5168. Arnett and Steele Funeral Home of Pineville. They have years of experience caring for families from all walks of life, and they're dedicated to excellence in service and have the highest integrity. Their goal is to provide families with memorable remembrance experiences, celebrations of their loved one's life. They have burial and cremation services, and they take the time to design your service as a loving act, not a difficult one. For more information on services from Arnett and Steele Funeral Home of Pineville, please call 606-337-2045. Arnett and Steele Home. Tri-State obituary announcements are broadcast throughout the day on 106.3 FM. They're also published on our website at www.thebig1063.com.
Time to wake up.
Wake up, y'all.
Come on, wake up.
You're listening to the Morning Mix on 106.3.
That's right. It is 106.3 FM new morning show here on 106.3. We're broadcasting live at the frequency, 106.3. Also on Facebook. Hey, we got weather in the forecast. It's overcast right now. Let's check out from Brandon what's going on the rest of the day.
Here comes your official 106.3 daily weather forecast.
Good morning to you on this Wednesday. Forecaster Brandon Robinson here, the WIMT Weather Center. New month, same old forecast. As we start this August off, we're going to see some fog this morning, mostly cloudy skies, showers and storms off and on throughout the day. 70% chance of that. Some of that rain could be heavy at times, so keep an eye out for that. 77 a daytime high. Mostly cloudy skies. Chances for rain continue tonight. 50% will get down to 67. Mostly cloudy skies for your Thursday. More chances for rain, mainly in the eastern counties, though. 50% chance of that. 78 a daytime daytime high. Chances continue Thursday night. 50% chance once again. We get down to 68. Those chances for scattered showers and storms move a little further east as we go into Friday. That low pressure system starting to pull away from the region. 40% chance of rain. 82 a daytime high. 68 overnight. Sunny clouds for your Saturday. Scattered chances for showers and storms will remain, though. 30% chance of that with a high of 85.
Your 106.3 day forecast on the Big One, brought to you by...
From Florida to California, Mountaintop Systems are covering trucks from coast to coast. We are proud to say that these systems have been manufactured by the good folks of the tri-state area for over 30 years. Located in Middlesboro since 1987, Mountaintop is proud of its local roots and honored to be part of the community. The reason is simple. It takes the best people to make the best product. Our employees take pride in the workmanship and quality of our tarps. Thank you from your friends and family at Mountaintop for your support. We look forward to serving the community for years to come.
There you go. Thank you to Mountain Tarp for sponsoring our top of the hour weather. It is 106.3 FM. When we come back after a little bit of music, you're going to hear about suspects returning a stolen shark to an aquarium. That's after they snuck it out in a baby stroller. A Scottish civilian extinguishes fire on a pier by I'll tell you how he did it. Bank robber changes his mind right in the middle of a bank robbery, and that he wanted to do something else instead. We also have a man shoving $100 worth of frozen steaks down his pants. Sounds like a new sport, but it's not. It's 106.3 FM. It's a morning mix. 20 minutes after 8, 71 degrees in the tri-state, and overcast. Stick around. We got more coming your way. Here's Neil Diamond. Just for you. You and you and you. Alrighty, so who stuck with us during the break in the news and all that good stuff? Let's see who's online. Who's still online? Who's decided, hey, I'm going to give this thing a chance? Who? Just a minute. Let me change something up here. All right, great. Keith Rogers. Hello, Keith Rogers. Is this the, wait a minute. Now, is that the Keith Rogers of Middlesboro Touchdown Club? It sure is. Hey, we're going to be glad to be a part of the what, Brian? It is to meet the Yellow Jackets. Let me take the old calendar and change it around here. You got to make sure you change your calendars because it's August 1st. All righty. So, August 11th is Meet the Yellow Jackets. Once again, August 11th is Meet the Yellow Jackets. August 15th is Meet the Mountain Lions. And I believe, I'm not that smart of my end, but I believe Meet the Bobcats is tonight. Am I saying that right? I hope I am. Let me do a quick check here. Let's see. Let me go on the old Facebook here and check out the Bell County football. Let's see exactly what we got coming up. Robert says Smoking Pig Barbecue will be in Pineville today, 11 to 3, as long as it doesn't storm. I don't know if it's going to really storm. We may get a little bit of rain, though. Bell County Bobcats. Where is the Meet the Bobcats post? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Where? Okay, if you are someone who's putting information on the Bell County football page, put the date on there. August 1st, tonight, 6 p.m. There it is. It's on there, Brian. Shut your mouth. Stop giving people a hard time. It's on there. You just had to scroll down a little bit. Bobby Akers, what's going on, brother? Mary Adcock's online. Ashley Hollingsworth and Vicky Seiler have joined in. Also have Jimmy Gambrell and Jonathan Price. Hello, Jonathan. Jonathan, do you still have a young one in Middlesboro Yellow Jackets? I don't know. Did yours graduate? If you did, and I don't remember that, I am sorry. I don't remember. If he is someone who's still in there, I'm looking forward to being a part of the Meet the Yellow Jackets on the 11th, next Saturday. Freedom Fest coming up. I'll talk about all this on the air here in just a few minutes. Uh-oh, it's a phone call. What do we do with phone calls? We let people call in and talk about stuff. Hang on a second. 106.3. Yeah, August 1st, tonight, 6 p.m. I just discovered it as you called in. Oh, thanks for calling. No. Calling someone using a speakerphone, which is what you're doing. No one else can hear you but me. But everybody on Facebook is listening. She said hello, everyone on Facebook. She hopes that everybody has a marvelous day. And she's willing to take several people to dinner this evening for free. Okay, different show. Call in with your stuff at Tradio. Yes. Bye. I didn't have time to stick her on the air. She needs to get stuck on the air. Anyway, again, yeah, Meet the Bobcats tonight, 6 p.m. Finally got the old drone working the way it's supposed to, so we're going to have some more drone footage for you here very, very soon. I guess that's it until we come back on the air. On the air right now is Eddie Rabbit with Suspicions from 1982. Would you like to hear a little bit of it? There you go. All right, that's about as much as I can play before Facebook I get in trouble. Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble with Facebook. They have troubles of their own. Losing several $billion. Lisa Parton just came online. We also have Debbie Hurst. We have Cindy Sinkhorn Middleton. Mom is making a suggestion that we're going to do. And actually it had something like that in mind. How about interviewing owners and managers of new businesses opening in the local area? I would love to do that. I'd like to get Liam and Linda Baird on the air. You're like, who? Liam and Linda Baird. There's a staple restaurant here in Pineville. Pineville, Kentucky is where our tower is and our studio is. And it's called the Floco. Floco's been in the community for decades. I mean, decades upon decades. And it's been a staple here. And it's changed hands a couple of times. And someone has recently taken it over and cleaned it up and really got it looking nice inside. They've got 100 on their inspection. You know how rare that is? 100. So they opened back up yesterday. And was it yesterday? No, sorry. They opened back up on Monday. And just they've got a great menu. Now I've not had a chance to check into what they've got as far as eating it. But I know the folks that are cooking. I know the owners. And, man, you're not going to be disappointed. Get in there and see the folks at Floco. If you're just coming through the area. Hey, Todd, how you doing? If you're just coming through the area and you're like, hey, Pineville's got some stuff going on. Let's go downtown. Check it out. We've got a couple of really, really nice places to eat downtown. Of course, you got the staple of Subway if you're looking for something healthy for lunch or something quick on the way home. We've got, other than the Floco, we've got Sauced. Sauced is an amazing place. They make the food right there in front of you, and it's absolutely delicious. A bunch of other staple restaurants in the area. Engels, you're like, Engels, really? That's a restaurant? Yeah, Engels has been in the Pineville area for decades as well, and we just love going, especially after church. La Esperanza is just down the street from us, so yeah, it's a smaller community that we broadcast out of, but I will tell you, got some good people here and some great restaurants. So if there's in the area you talk about, let people know about, let us know. All right, we're coming out of Eddie Rabbit and Suspicions here in just a minute. It's 8:27. Tradio's coming up in a little over half an hour. I wish you could hear this because it's really soulful. It's really, really nice. As soon as we get this figured out as to how we can play music on here, we're going to do it. All right.
Hey, you, wake up. Time to wake up. Wake up!
It's Brian O'Brien on 106.3, the big one.
It is 106.3 FM. Thank you, kind sir. 8:28 in the morning, overcast, 71 degrees. We'll be checking back in with Brandon Robinson on our weather here in just a minute. It is now time for some news. A man has decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to take $100, not ducks, $100 worth of frozen steaks and cram them down my pants. What store would that be? That would be Walmart. When police pulled over a man driving his moped in the pouring rain, they didn't expect a meaty surprise hiding in his pants. The unidentified man was found with over $100 worth of frozen steaks hidden in his trousers. He stole it from Walmart in Nashville. The Nashville County Sheriff's Office shared the story and some choice photos on Facebook. The post reads, just like the unofficial motto of the post office, neither snow nor rain nor heat nor gloom of night stays Nash County Sheriff's Office from apprehending a subject riding a moped in the pouring rain for allegedly stuffing over $100 worth of steaks down his pants, both legs of his pants, and choosing not to pay his bill on the way out. The post is tagged, hashtag, no steak dinner tonight, no steak dinner for you. No charges have been announced against the thief just yet. That's definitely some meat I'm not interested in purchasing. We've got bank robbers deciding to change their mind. You can do that. If you're in the middle of committing a major felony, change your mind. When a man walked into the Valley National Bank in Bayonne, New Jersey last week, he handed the teller a note that demanded her to give him all the money. Then suddenly, the robber changed his mind. No, it was a joke. Then he asked to open a bank account instead. Dirt. The man also failed at opening a bank account because he didn't have the proper identification. Eventually, a customer service representative at the bank simply asked the man to leave. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. You can't rob the place correctly? You don't have ID for an account? Get out. Police were notified about the bizarre incident, but the indecisive would-be thief fled from the bank, and he's not been apprehended yet. He will be because he does stupid things. I don't know if this is stupid, but I'll just say that someone likes to steal things from the ocean and aquariums. A stolen shark was returned to the San Antonio Aquarium Monday night to a raucous ovation after its theft in a baby stroller was captured on video. What? The video posted online by the aquarium showed the animal being scooped up from an open tank, taken to a restroom, and shoved down a man's pants. And packed inside a wet blanket before being stuffed into a stroller on Saturday. Police Chief Joseph Salvigio said some guy just basically grabbed a shark out of the tank and put it pretty much in a baby stroller and just left. The horn shark, less than a year old and valued at approximately $2,000, didn't appear harmed when returned to the aquarium Monday night, in a large plastic container. At least 2 of the 3 suspects likely will be charged in the theft. One suspect, 38-year-old male, was expected to spend Monday night in jail. The suspects could face additional federal charges because of permits required to possess exotic animals. Finally, if there's a fire, pee on it. What did he say? I did say it was very quick, though. Thomas Watson, he's a Scotsman. Oh, great. Here we go. He's got to do the Scottish accent. Thomas Watson took matters into his own hands when he noticed a fire on the Southend Pier in Scotland last week. Instead of calling the firemen, Watson decided to empty his bladder on the fire. He saw small flames on the wooden planks while walking on the world's longest pleasure pier. Why does it have to be called a pleasure pier? With his family, he explained that no one was around because of the change in weather. He said, I looked at it. The wood was in proper charring mode. Like, it was white with an orange glow. Using my initiative. That's right, I decided to empty my bladder on it and put it out. A spokesman for the Southend Borough Council said Watson's actions were helpful, though very unnecessary. They also said that whilst we have faith in our sprinkler system, we would soon have sprung into action. We understand the visitor deployed his own sprinkler system to swiftly extinguish the miniature inferno. Watson and his family have been invited back to the pier for free. We kindly ask that he keeps his trousers firmly secured on this occasion, according to the spokesman. Yep, nothing like a good story about peeing on fire in the morning. It's 106.3 FM, it's the big one. So really, you went from a story about peeing on fire to saying the word big one. Way to go. Great start to the morning mix.
Here comes your official 106.3 weather forecast.
Good morning to you on this Wednesday. Forecaster Brandon Robinson here, the WIMT Weather Center. New month, same old forecast. As we start this August off, we're going to see some fog this morning, mostly cloudy skies, showers and storms off and on throughout the day. 70% chance of that. Some of that rain could be heavy at times, so keep an eye out for that. 77 a daytime high. Mostly cloudy skies. Chances for rain continue tonight. 50% will get down to 67. Mostly cloudy skies for your Thursday. More chances for rain, mainly in the eastern counties, though. 50% chance of that. 78 a daytime high. Chances continue Thursday night. 50% chance once again we get down to 68. Those chances for scattered showers and storms move a little further east as we go into Friday. That low pressure system starting to pull away from the region. 40% chance of rain. 82 a daytime high. 68 overnight. Sunny clouds for your Saturday. Scattered chances for showers and storms will remain, though. 30% chance of that with a high of 85.
Your 106.3 day forecast on the big one, brought to you by...
I work hard for my money.
So here we are with summer. It's hot. You need to get that filter changed. You got to go to the place that's got the filters for you. It's Jim Brown Supply. Make sure it's a clean filter because you don't want your HVAC working overtime, making your power bill go up. Get in touch with Jim Brown Supply now, 248-0164. It's everything under the green roof and for your HVAC and more. And Jim Brown Supply actually sponsors the bottom of the hour weather. You will hear from our friends at Save A Lot in just a minute when I press the right button.
Quicken Loans presents the Sports Flash, driven by Jeep on the big one, 106.3. Major League Baseball, the Cincinnati Reds fell to the Detroit Tigers 2-1. Eugenio Suarez drove in the Reds' only run of the game. Homer Bailey tossing 8 innings. He allowed 2 runs with 6 strikeouts. He falls to 1-8. The loss snaps the Reds' 3-game win streak. The Cincinnati Bengals continuing training camp as they prepare for their first preseason game, which will be August 9th against the Chicago Bears. Tight end Tyler Eifert has returned to practice after being cleared after 2 back surgeries. He will be limited but expects to play in their regular season opener. The Kentucky Wildcats opening up fall camp later this week. Cats will open up the regular season on September 1st against Central Michigan, while the Louisville Cardinals also set to open up fall camp. They open up their season September 1st in Orlando against Alabama. This Sports Flash is driven by Jeep. Get 6 months of Apple-free music with the official vehicles of summer from Jeep. I'm Tony Desiri on the big one, 106.3.
The Mitsubishi Motors Summer Season Pass sales event. That's 0% financing for 72 months and no payments for 90 days on select models. Take the all-new 2018 Eclipse Cross with its striking design and advanced technology. Start a road trip with up to 7 passengers in the 2018 Outlander. Or be adventure-capable and energy-efficient with the all-new 2018 Outlander PHEV. Hurry into your local Mitsubishi Motors dealer. Exciting offers end September 4th. Special financing and option of deferred payment available through Ally Financial, subject to approved credit and insurance. Price, terms, and vehicle availability may vary. May not combine with factory cash rebates. See your participating dealer for details. Offer valid from August 1st through September 4th, 2018.
The Sports Flash is sponsored locally by Kentucky Farm Bureau of Middlesboro.
With so much beauty to behold along Kentucky's highways and byways, sometimes it's all you can do to keep your eyes on the road. But as Kentucky's insurance company, we sure are glad you do. Kentucky Farm Bureau has agents all over the state who will stand by you in the event of a storm or accident. And Kentuckians can agree, that's a beautiful thing. Kentucky Farm Bureau. Big on commitment.
In Middlesboro, see agents Danny Luttrell, Bob Dixon, and Joe Stamper.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far and save a lot.
Your Save A Lot food stores in Middlesboro and Pineville, giving you great deals this week, just like fresh broccoli, $1.69 a bunch. Fresh cauliflower, $1.69 a head. Fresh on-the-vine tomatoes, only 99 cents a pound. How about a jumbo pack of fresh fryer drumsticks or thighs, 79 cents a pound. $1.49 a pound gets you a family pack of bone-in assorted pork chops. Family pack of beef T-bone steaks, only $5.99 a pound. A family pack of bone-in center-cut pork chops, only $1.99 a pound. And Jamestown sliced bacon, $2.79 for a 16-ounce package. It's great deals at your Save A Lot food stores in Middlesboro and Pineville. Check them out at savealot.com.
My dollar goes far and save a lot.
The following is a paid advertisement.
Over 80% of car wrecks are caused by distracted driving. We know that bad things can happen to good people. Don't take on the insurance company alone. Put our experience to work for you.
Hi, I'm attorney Chris Douglas. If you've been injured in a car wreck, call us. We can help. Let us help you get the money you deserve.
Call the Douglas Law Office and get the money you deserve.
Did you know the Bell County Recycling Center offers curbside recycling services? It's very easy to get signed up, and best of all, it's free. Pickup happens every third Thursday of the month in Middlesboro, the second fourth Monday in Pineville, and the first Thursday of the month for Ambleside. If you would like to get signed up, or if you just need more information, call the Bell County Recycling Center at 606-337-7035. Let's keep our mountains beautiful by recycling. It's the Bell County Recycling Center.
Everyone knows a child's job is to play. At Kid Abilities Pediatric Therapy in Middlesboro, owners Sarah Vayon and Lee Roark focus on your child to help them achieve the best version of themselves. Kid Abilities offers occupational, speech, and physical therapy for children 6 weeks to 21 years. They provide a kid-friendly environment from the waiting room to the therapy rooms and sensory gym. Kid Abilities Pediatric Therapy Center. Realizing your child's potential, one ability at a time. For more information, call 606-302-4388.
When planning a wedding, there are so many details to take care of. Flowers, of course, are always on the top of the list. Call Touch of Class Florist in Middlesboro for the freshest arrangements for any occasion. They're available for church and reception decorating. They offer colonnade rental and silk altar arrangements. They deliver and they set up. Call Touch of Class Florist for your next order at 606-248-7111. You can also stop by their new location at 2011 Cumberland Avenue. It's a touch of class.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, make sure your retirement stays on track. I'm Edward Jones Financial Advisor Matt Turpin. Stop by my office on 25E next to Papa John's in Middlesboro for a face-to-face appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing. Member SIPC.
Has the heat of the summer and the anticipation of the cold of the winter got you stressed out because your HVAC unit is not working right? Well, you need to call Comfort Solutions Heating and Cooling in Flat Lick, Kentucky. They offer financing to those who qualify on service, installations, duct cleaning, and preventative maintenance. They cover Knox, Bell, Harlan, Whitley, Laurel, and Clay, and their customers say they're very pleased with the work performed. They don't have customers for the moment, they have customers for life. It's Comfort Solutions Heating and Cooling, 606-521-4822. Visit them on Facebook at Comfort Solutions Heating and Cooling, LLC.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Mix on 106.3.
It is 106.3 FM, brand new show, brand new name on it. It's the Morning Mix, and we're going to be joining you Monday through Friday, 7 until 9. That's exactly right. Hope you're having a good day so far. 606-337-1063. That's our number here at the radio station. And we got Tradio coming up a little bit after 9 o'clock this morning. And if you want to put your buying, selling, and trading on, wait till then. Wait till then. Right now, you can call in for a request because it is Way Back Wednesday. Hey, Jennifer Lopez will be the first Latin performer ever to receive the MTV VMA Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. It was announced yesterday, and J-Lo was in the studio to react. She said the whole thing is so overwhelming to be the first. That's always an amazing thing because you want everybody to know that they have a fair shot at anything in this life. She said if she could be the first to do anything, it's not about her, she says. It's about everyone else. It's about them. Asked what it meant for her to win an award previously received by the likes of Madonna and Janet Jackson, Jennifer told the folks at MTV, I grew up in the MTV era, so I was watching all the way back from Tina Turner and Bruce Springsteen and Madonna, Janet and Michael, and all of them. They were my inspirations to even get into the music business, to what I did right now. There you go. Jennifer Lopez, first Latin performer to ever receive the VMA Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award. Her current video, Dinero, is up for 2 Moon Men at this year's ceremony. It will air August 20th. Speaking of Michael Jackson, let's go back to 1983 on this Way Back Wednesday. Alrighty. Oops. Okay, Brian's an idiot. I pushed the wrong button. Well, I've done it twice this morning. All right, it's 106.3 FM. This is the big one. People are calling in, so let's go ahead and see if we can listen to what's going on there. Hang on a second. Give me just a second here. All right. Good morning to you. It is the Morning Mix. How in the world can I help you?
Well, good morning to you. Could you play Dr. Hook, Sylvia?
Dr. Hook's Sylvia. Absolutely. Who am I speaking to?
Charlotte Brock.
Hey, Charlotte Brock. Where are you calling from today?
Stony Fork.
What's going on in Stony Fork?
Looks like it's going to rain.
Oh, okay. Now, did you mean Sylvia or Sylvia's mother?
Sylvia's mother.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks so much to listen to the Morning Mix, and it is on 106.3 FM. Call back anytime.
Thank you, Brian. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. And so we take that request, and we're going to put it on the air. But I'm going to play it back here in just a minute. Let's just see how it sounds.
Well, good morning to you. Could you play?
There we go. All right. That's that radio magic stuff. If you want to get in with a request, you're more than welcome to 606-337-1063. All right, let's see who is still with us this morning. Now, we got Tradio coming up here a little after 9, by the way. We got Kayla Evans. What's going on, Kayla Evans? How are you? You just have, you ever meet somebody who's just exudes sweetness, and you're just like, could they be any sweeter? Oh, golly. All she is like sweet and nice. Oh. So, anyway, hello, Kayla. Such a sweet girl. Let's see. Patricia Mays. Does anyone know who the winner was this morning? Yes. The winner of... Here we go. Let me do this. I'll show you the winner here on my phone. I don't know why I'm talking like this. The winner, this was the first person on the station page, not my personal page. There was someone on that page too, but chronologically, like as far as time goes, this person won all of our great prizes. This is Natasha Cornelius Good. Natasha Cornelius Good. She is the winner of our contest for Name the Morning Show. There were a lot of great names out there. We pared it down to 5, and we went from there. And the Morning Mix got the most. So, anyway, Natasha is she a pharmacist or pharmacist assistant? I can't remember. I want to say she's a pharmacist. I think that's right. Anyway, she wins $106.30 T-shirts. She also wins. This was the surprise. Dollywood tickets. We're going to be getting some more of these, by the way. Dollywood tickets. Hello again, Clinton. And she wins something else. Oh yeah, Subway card and a couple of other great prizes. So there we go. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. All right, hang on just a second. Oh, you can't hear what I'm jamming to. I'm sorry. So basically, it's just an idiot sitting here moving in a chair. Oy vey. I so wish I could just play music on this Facebook Live feed. Golly. Facebook does this thing now where it mutes the area where you're playing something. You'll show people getting hurt, but you won't play some music. Oy vey. It is 106.3. 106.3 FM. It is the Morning Mix. Someone called in and asked for a request, and here we go.
Well, good morning to you. Could you play Dr. Hook, Sylvia?
Dr. Hook's Sylvia. Absolutely. Who am I speaking to?
Charlotte Brock.
Hey, Charlotte Brock. Where are you calling from today?
Stony Fork.
What's going on in Stony Fork?
Looks like it's going to rain.
Oh, okay. Now, did you mean Sylvia or Sylvia's mother?
Sylvia's mother.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks so much to listen to the Morning Mix, and it is on 106.3 FM. Call back anytime.
Thank you, Brian. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There you go. Instant request right here on 106.3. Okay. So we're back from outer space with that just strange look upon his face. All right. Going to get ready for Tradio coming up here in just a little bit. So you might want to turn the camera around. I did. Do I want to turn it around in a different direction? Okay. Can't see the idiot. Well, just refresh the page. It's there. Would anyone know where places are for rent in Middlesboro? I am not seeing any places in Middlesboro just right now, Patricia. Don't have anything just now. Let's see. Oh, we got a call. Hang on just a second here. Who is this? Okay. I tell you what, give me just a minute. I'm going to turn things around here. It might be quiet for just a second, so hang in there. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was from a number I didn't recognize, and you know, there's a lot of folks that like to prank the station, and I'm pretty good at catching them. All right, someone's asking me about places to rent in Middlesboro. Now, we're not doing a whole lot of Tradio stuff on the morning show. We're going to save that for Tradio, okay? And of course, we're going to stick with things that are happening in the tri-state area. Make sure we keep you updated. We'll do that here again in just a minute because we have something happening Friday and we have something happening Saturday, okay? So there we go. Let's see, just a minute. We did that. Yes, and again, meet the Bobcats tonight at 6 o'clock. Meet the Bobcats at 6 o'clock tonight. All right. 8:50 in the morning, 72 degrees in the tri-state, and we are expecting some rain today. If you see me kind of just staring out, I'm not staring at nothing. I'm just looking to see if any of these clouds are getting a little bit darker that may be coming into our forecast here. All right. Police every breath you take. Someone requested that just a few minutes ago. We'll do that here momentarily, if I remember how to spell correctly. All right. What would you like? What would you like to see on this morning show? What is there local stories you want us to do? Oh man, we did a local story yesterday, and it's there. We have removed some stories in the past. We've removed, I think, 3, and please don't ask us to remove stories on the station page anymore. No, I'm not going to do it. I regret doing that. People played on my emotions, and I'm just not going to do that again. I'll talk about it in a minute. 106.3 FM, there you go. An instant request there from Dr. Hook. We got another one here. Going to send it out to the Lizard King fans. Coming up here in just a minute. Someone's asking for the Police and also for the song they sing. 606-337-1063. Again, meet the Bobcats tonight. So we put up a story yesterday on the station page in regard to a local sheriff out of Claiborne County from a former employee. And we checked sources and all that stuff. And then it was getting a lot of feedback, and then all of a sudden, it disappeared. And then anything else that was posted about this incident disappeared. Facebook just got rid of it. All from legitimate sources. Interesting. And I was telling the folks on Facebook, in the time that I've been doing Facebook on the station page, I have removed 3 stories. I think it was 3. And I'm never going to do it again. So please do not ask me if we do a story about someone who has committed some crime and they may be a good person, and I understand they made a mistake. I've been in the same boat. But you got to learn from your mistakes. You got to pay for the things that you've done, and then you grow from it, and you be a better contributor to society. But we're one of the few media that get chastised for doing our job. So, yeah. So what has happened is, by having that story removed for supposedly violating community standards, which it did not in any way. You are just causing me to dig deeper now. So it's going to have the adverse effect. Now, you may be able to get it taken off of the station page by Facebook. You're not going to get it taken off of our website. So, just a heads up. If we've got credible information and it's exposing a crime, we're going to do the story on it. Just like if I was doing something, I guarantee the local media would not do the story simply because they know me. That's censorship now. Come on. If you've done some things you shouldn't have, you need to stand up and be a man and just get your punishment. I'm talking from somebody who has experience. 606-337-1063. How ironic that the next song is by the Police. 606-337-1063. Around the 106.3 FM. This is the Morning Mix on 106.3. All right, there you go. So I'm not going to hide on the Facebook feed alone about that story. Yeah, did a very, very credible story yesterday, and it just disappeared. You took it down. Nope. Then I love it. When we first posted it, someone said I was paid to put the story up. And then it went away. Well, then I was paid to take it down. Well, you can't have it both ways. You can't get paid to... Oh! Man, social media is... I think it's been an amazing tool, and I've said this 1,000 times. Social media has been an amazing tool to promote this radio station and what we do here. But at the same time, Lord have mercy, the experts that are on social media, the minute... What I find interesting is the minute... Let me give you an example. Somebody got busted for growing marijuana recently. Every person became an expert on marijuana and the law. There was an arrest Saturday night. Bell County Sheriff's Department did an arrest Saturday night. And hello, Walter Bulmer. How are you? How are you, Patrick Abbott and Jimmy Gambrell? Somebody got arrested Saturday night because they didn't stop before they turned on red. So we did the story. Showed a picture of what was confiscated, the amount of drugs, so on and so forth. Oh my gosh, all of the Department of Transportation experts came out and they focused on the right on red. Look, it's very simple in Kentucky, dudes and dudettes. If you come to an unmarked light that says no turn on red, the law is you stop and then you turn. That's it. It doesn't say you have to stop and wait. It just says stop and then turn. That's for you to have the opportunity to make sure no one is coming. That's it. That's the law. But you would have thought that stopping on red and turning was a federal offense to some of these people. It's a traffic offense. If you're going to stop and turn and not turn on red, or if you're going to just go right through and there's a cop behind you, you're going to get cited. If you happen to have a buttload of pot with you and pills, you're probably going to get arrested. You see how that works, right? That was set up. And what do you mean it was set up? If you were dumb enough not to obey a traffic law and you had all that crap in your vehicle, getting cited is nobody's fault but yours. And for those of you who are watching this broadcast later, just spell my name right when you give me crap. All right, hang on. All right, I'm going to let you go with some of our spots, so hang in there, folks. We'll be back here in just a second.
page or check out our website, thebutcherspub.com.
When you look for a place to live, you want convenience, value, and safe housing, right? Well, the Housing Authority of Middlesboro provides just that for you and your family. All of the apartments have been modernized and they are energy efficient. Income-based rent, flat rent, and fair market rent. Whatever your situation may be, the Housing Authority of Middlesboro can accommodate you. The Housing Authority provides safe, clean housing that is user-friendly, handicapped accessible, and it's a neighborhood-type setting. Just call the Housing Authority of Middlesboro at 248-6500.
Announcing Dream Furniture's store-wide clearance event. Get up to 50% off. Fill your home with name brand furniture and mattresses, discounted up to 50% off. Like this living room, only $11.99. Includes sofa, love seat, tables, and lamps. Or this bedroom for just $11.99. Bring your truck or van and take home your bargains today. Up to 50% off our regular prices. Easy, affordable financing tailored to fit your budget during our store-wide clearance event at Dream Furniture in Harlan and Middlesboro.
Did you miss registration? Hey, don't worry. Southeast offers classes to fit any schedule. 12-week, 8-week, online, and evening. What are you waiting for? Find out how you can start a career in healthcare, construction, mechanics, education, business, IT, criminal justice, and so much more. Stop by one of the 5 campuses or log on to southeast.kctcs.edu. Southeast Community and Technical College. Higher education begins here.
In the time it takes to listen to this ad, someone who has a drug addiction can find help now.
Your attention, please. The big one is 106.3 FM WRIL Pineville. And a bunch of other places, too.
In the time it takes to listen to this ad, someone who has a drug addiction can find help now. Instead of spending hours searching the internet and on the phone with treatment facilities, go online to findhelpnowky.org. Answer a few optional questions like, who needs help? In what zip code do you need treatment? How will you pay? Options range from free to private insurance. Then get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting new clients. That's findhelpnowky.org.
ABC News Now, I'm Stephanie Ramos. Several people are hurt, but everyone survived a plane crash in Mexico. More than 100 people were on board the plane, including Juan Rivera.
I felt like I had no feelings. I went blank.
The plane crashed and burst into flames right after takeoff in the Mexican city of Durango. The trial of former Trump campaign chairperson Paul Manafort is in its day 2. ABC's Ali Rogan says opening statements are done.
Manafort lawyer Thomas Zenley painted his client as a man betrayed by his former business partner Rick Gates. Gates pleaded guilty after being accused of helping Manafort commit bank fraud and is cooperating with prosecutors. Manafort allegedly hid payments from a Ukrainian political party overseas to avoid taxes and then applied for loans when that money ran out.
A federal judge in Seattle has blocked a Texas company's plans to publish instructions on how to use a 3D printer to make a gun. Firefighters in Northern California now say the car fire is 30% contained. This is ABC News.
Okay, so where do more Americans turn first in the morning to start their day? Go on, tell them, Robin.
Good morning, America.
George.
Good morning, America.
Lara.
Good morning, America.
So, take it from Robin.
Put some good in your morning.
With ABC's Good Morning America.
Here comes your official 106.3 daily weather forecast.
Good morning to you on this Wednesday. Forecaster Brandon Robinson here, the WIMT Weather Center. New month, same old forecast. As we start this August off, we're going to see some fog this morning, mostly cloudy skies, showers and storms off and on throughout the day. 70% chance that some of that rain could be heavy at times, so keep an eye out for that. 77 a daytime high. Mostly cloudy skies, chances for rain continue tonight. 50% will get down to 67. Mostly cloudy skies for your Thursday. More chances for rain, mainly in the eastern counties, though. 50% chance of that, 78 a daytime high. Chances continue Thursday night. 50% chance once again we get down to 68. Those chances for scattered showers and storms move a little further east as we go into Friday. That low pressure system starting to pull away from the region. 40% chance of rain, 82 a daytime high, 68 overnight. Sunny clouds for your Saturday. Scattered chances for showers and storms will remain, though. 30% chance of that with a high of 85.
Your 106.3 day forecast on the big one, brought to you by...
From Florida to California, mountain tarp systems are covering trucks from coast to coast. We're proud to say that these systems have been manufactured by the good folks of the tri-state area for over 30 years. Located in Middlesboro since 1987, Mountain Tarp is proud of its local roots and honored to be part of the community. The reason is simple. It takes the best people to make the best product. Our employees take pride in the workmanship and quality of our tarps. Thank you from the friends and family at Mountain Tarp for your support. We look forward to servicing the community for years to come.
Hey, guess who's got propane? That's right, 119 Lumber and More selling it now. And they do the small containers like for a grill, and they do the large containers like 100 pounds. Oh, it's no problem for them. It's all at 119 Lumber and More. And while you're there, check out all their great lumber, especially if you're doing an outside landscaping project. He's got what you need. 119 Lumber and More, 606-269-2915.
Love your summer body. Now through July 31st, Hands of Time Weight Loss will be offering Phentermine at a discounted rate of 30 tablets for $30.
Well, today is
And backed by popular demand, Pineapple Coconut Spark. Be sure to get yours before they're gone. We're located at 169 Westmoreland Street, Harrogate, Tennessee. Our phone number is 423-869-9800. Hands of Time Weight Loss located in Harrogate.
And we just realized that today is the 1st of August. We'll get that particular spot updated shortly.
Batteries and More on 25E in Middlesboro. Do you buy batteries?
Huge, yeah, we do.
That's the end of the commercial. If you want to find out more about buying batteries, please go to Batteries and More, 25E in Middlesboro, 606-248-8848. Thank you for telling me, 8848. Batteries and More, buying batteries since 2016.
One name in roofing,
Pat Howerton, doing roofs right. The first time, call him today, 606-269-5878. Roofing the Tri-State, it's Pat Howerton Roofing.
Ferndale Apartments, located in Pineville, now has 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments available. All apartments have a living room, dining room, plenty of closet space, and a modernized kitchen with 2-door Whirlpool refrigerator, electric range, and plenty of cabinet space. There's a laundromat on site, 2 playgrounds for the kids, and plenty of tenant parking. So come make Ferndale Apartments, nestled in the beautiful mountains of Kentucky, your next home. Call 606-337-8821 or stop by for more information. Ferndale Apartments, equal opportunity housing.
This wind has messed up all kinds of stuff. I've got tree branches down, my garbage cans are in the neighbor's yard, and look at my roof. My shingles are standing straight up, or at least the ones that aren't scattered all over the yard. And by the time the husband gets around to fixing it, we'll be in the nursing home.
Honey, you need to call K&K Metal Sales.
But girl, I'd like to keep shingles on my roof.
That's just it, darling. K&K Metal Sales does so much more than just metal. They have one of the widest selection of shingles in the area, and their prices are unbelievable. They have so many colors and styles to choose from. By the way, they can also help you with that cracked vinyl siding on the back of your house.
Hey, you weren't supposed to point that out.
K&K Metal Sales, a family-owned and operated business that's been serving the tri-state area for over 27 years. Call today or come by and become one of the thousands of homeowners and roofing specialists that are a part of the K&K family. They're located at 6986 Cumberland Gap Parkway across from Lincoln Memorial University in Harrogate, Tennessee, or call 423-869-4261. That's K&K Metal Sales. Get the value you deserve, darling.
106.3 FM, good morning. It is Tradio. Brand new way of kind of looking at things. We want to thank everyone who's joined us on the Morning Mix, 7 until 9. Morning Mix, 7 until 9. That's the new morning show here on the station, and we're going to keep that going from here out. And then at 9 o'clock, just a couple of minutes after listening to our sponsors, we hit Tradio. Tradio is now over at 10 a.m. Tradio ends at 10 a.m. I'll probably say that 6,000 or 7,000 times during the show today just to get people used to it, okay? Good morning, it's Tradio. How you doing there? Hee.
Good morning, Brian. And do you know the real reason between a hippo and a zippo?
No.
Well, a hippo is big and heavy, and a zippo is small and light.
Uh-huh.
And welcome to the new show.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 606-337-1063. We buy, we sell, and we trade here. Again, we buy, we sell, and we trade. If you'd like to be a part of the show, it's as easy as calling 606-337-1063. All righty. Tradio, can we help you? What's going on, Mr. Lawson?
Ain't nothing much.
What you got for us today?
I've got that handsaw sharpening deal there for sale. It's put them right into business. I take $800 for all of it. And I've got that black walnut stain for sale, $5 a gallon. And I've got some regular-sized rocking chairs. They're $50 a piece. Get a cushion, go in them. They're made out of white oak, put together with bolts and screws. They got the heart designs in the back of them. And I've got some swings 4-foot swings, 5-foot swings, 6-foot swings, if anybody be interested in some of them. And I've got a real nice electric cook stove out there. I mean, it looks like a new stove, and it works real good, and it's good and clean. It's real nice. I asked $150 for it. And I got that antique kitchen cabinet there. It's about 100 or 125 years old, maybe 150. Real low. I want $150 for it. And I got those two humidifiers for sale still yet for $25 a piece. And I've got that there wheelchair. It's a new wheelchair. It's a real nice one. It's got the foot pieces and all to it. I take $50 for it. And I got two flower tables out there. They hold 7 pots of flowers, each one of them.
Oh, flower tables.
Right? Yeah, they're flower tables, you set flowers on. They're made out of white oak.
Okay.
And they'll hold 7, they got like 7 pots there you can put on it.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
And I'm asking $50 a piece for them. They're made out of white oak, put together with bolts and screws, heavy built tables. And the number they can call is 337-3433. And I thank you, Brian, and have a good day.
You too, Mr. Lawson. Thanks for calling in. Good morning. It's Tradio. How can we help you?
Yeah, I got a 14-foot V-bottom boat for sale hitting the trailer. The boat needs some work. It don't have no motor with it. I'm asked $150 per hit. I also have a camper. It's a 24-foot camper. It's one of your old model campers. It don't have no appliances in it, but it's a good sturdy camper, and I'm asking $400 per hit. And the number you can reach me at is area code 606-670-0863.
0863. Thank you so much. I got you.
Would you care to run that for me for a while?
No problem. I'll take care. If you sell it or give it away or whatever, if you no longer have it, just let me know, okay?
Okay, I sure will.
All right. Thank you very much. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Good morning, Brian. You sound bright and cheery this morning.
Yeah, as bright and cheery as someone can be, I guess.
There you go. I've been listening to you for a while this morning. I'm enjoying that morning show. It's all right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You got some tires on there for me. I want you to take them off, and I got another ad to put on there. It's tires also, though.
All right.
All right. I've got 265, 75, 16, mud and snow. They're white loader tires. They got good tread left on them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take $60 for them because I want them to go away.
Okay.
423-869-7855. And I thank you, brother. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Again, we buy, we sell, we trade here. And we're going to keep a lot of the... I know on Tradio I tend to rant just a little bit. I'm going to keep a lot of that just to the morning show and not so much on Tradio. I think it detracts just a little bit from the show. So we will continue to give you updates as things are going on in the community, like the Meet the Bobcats, and that will be at Bell County High School and their stadium area. There's a little concrete area there off to the side. And then on the 11th, it's Meet the Yellow Jackets. And from there, it is on the 15th, it's going to be Meet the Mountain Lions. So if you support these teams, moms, dads, folks in the community, they want to see you turn out in force. Okay? Once again, they want to see you turn out in force. Tonight, Meet the Bobcats. Next Saturday, Meet the Yellow Jackets. That'll be at Bradner Stadium. And then on the 15th, which is a Wednesday, it'll be Meet the Mountain Lions. So there you go. 606-337-1063. Let's see, coming up. Got a couple of different things I want to mention here. For sale, I'll let the folks on our Facebook page see this. For sale is a tailgate bench. Someone dropped this by. What they've done is they've taken the tailgate off of a Dodge Ram and used it for the back portion of a bench and built basically a bench around it. It's for sale to benefit the Pineville TR program at Cumberland River Behavioral Health. Get in touch with Bridget York or Bridget Fusen. The number is 337-6137. 337-6137. Also, we have, I don't know if you remember the story or not, but a woman lost her life, and her husband also, almost lost his life. But a woman lost her life when she was attacked by a pit bull, 2 pit bulls as a matter of fact, in Bell County. There is a fundraiser on Friday at Long's Pick Pack to help that family with the medical and legal bills involved in that situation. It'll be at Long's Pick Pack parking lot in Pineville. You donate $5 and that's going to get you a hot dog, chips, drink, and dessert. And again, that is, they're calling it Justice for Lori. Lori is the, Lori Saylor is the woman who was killed in that tragic incident. All righty. As far as items here on Tradio today, we've got chickens for sale, 2 tillers, a Tecumseh motor, a 36-inch door with hardware, 2 Craftsman decks. The number is 337-7093, 337-7093. Goats to give away. Need a goat? This guy's giving them away. 606-505-8933. Got a Husqvarna riding mower, $250, 337-1010, or 269-3884, 3884. Let's see, hickory for sale, hickory for sale. One more time, hickory for sale, $50. Get in touch with Todd at 423 419 0016. 423-419-0016. Good morning. This is Tradio. How can I help you?
Good morning, Brian. How you doing, old buddy?
Good. Happy birthday, buddy.
Oh, thank you a lot, buddy. Appreciate that.
You got it. What's going on?
My scripture comes from the 5th Psalm, verses 11 and 12. And it says, "Let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. For thou, Lord, will bless the righteous. With favor will thou compass him as with a shield." God bless you, buddy. Have a wonderful day, Brian.
Yes, sir. You too.
See you, old buddy.
See you, buddy. Okay. Give me just a second here to get this information correct. We have got someone in need. Someone in need for 3 CDL drivers. In need of 3 CDL drivers. Hang on just a second here. Make sure I get the number right. The number is 670-7804. 670-7804. All right. Regional run, home a few days throughout the week, and off on weekends. 606-670-7804. Wendy's is hiring. Rose's is hiring. Don't know about Walmart. There's a couple of other places that have recently been hiring, and that's in Middlesboro. So, you know, there are some jobs out there. You just have to want to work there. Smithfield is usually hiring on a regular basis. Secri next door, SEKRI, Southeast Kentucky Rehabilitation Industry. Here we go. They're usually hiring. Bell Whitley CAA can get you in the right area, get you moving with their job program that they have there. Get in touch with Brian Good. He'll get you situated. At least you can start looking for a job. So, let's see, 606-337-1063, and my computer has decided to stop. There we go. All right. I was like, why are you locking up right now? 9:17 in the morning. Don't forget, Tradio ends at 10 o'clock now. Tradio ends at 10 o'clock now. All right. And Henry is looking for somebody. Let me grab this phone number real quick. Tradio, can I help you?
Good morning. We have a fifth wheel camper for sale. It's a 2003 Cedar Creek, and I think it's like a 31-footer. Has the super slide. That's where the couch and the kitchen table moves out. And it has a slide where the queen-size bed moves out. So, you know, it's a real nice camper. It's smoke-free, pet-free. And we're asking $8,000 or, you know, best offer on it. And the number is 606-337-5108.
5108. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay. Once again, a reminder, Tradio ending 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock from now on. 7 to 9, if you're just joining us, is our new morning show called The Morning Mix. 7 to 9, Morning Mix. All right. The age, someone's asking about the age for hiring at Rose's and Wendy's. I don't know. Sorry. I can find that out at a later time, but as of right now, I don't have that information. Give me some time, I'll check on it. All right, our buddy Henry says, I'm looking for a licensed and insured residential electrician to complete rewire of a house. He's basically renovating the thing. I need it done from the weatherhead all the way inside the house. Must have proof of a license and insurance. I'm in the process of taking bids for the job, which will be ready for the electrical work to start mid-August. So, and today's the first day. Get in touch with Henry at 606-269-5386. Once again, that is 269-5386. That's pretty smart, by the way, to have stuff like that bid out. I think that's pretty cool. Tradio, can I help you?
Yeah, morning, Brian.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hey, not much. I've still got those tires for sale. Most of them around $10 a piece, but the others are takeoffs. All four of them usually the same thing. And I've got a 17-inch. I got a nice 17-inch low profile. All four of those. And then I've got 15 and 16s. I don't have any 14s, I'm pretty sure. But I've got those for sale. And then I was looking for somebody that knows something about a John Deere Dozer 450. That boy might have got a problem with one. And if there's anybody out there knows anything about a 450B, give me a call also at 269-1040.
269-1040, I got it.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. It is 106.3 FM. Hey, coming up, you're going to hear a commercial for 119 Lumber and More. I just found out yesterday that if you know these boots, they are Creech coal miner boots. Creech coal miners boots. These things are being sold exclusively through 119 Lumber and More. That's Creech coal miners boots. Now, they're not just for coal miners. If you saw these things, these are well made. They're made in our neck of the woods. It's all at 119 Lumber and More, which you will hear more about right now. You're listening to Tradio.
119 Lumber and More. Not just the fact that they have some of the best lumber in the area, but he can get you just about anything you need. You need a special order? Call him, he'll do it. Do you need something that's working for the bathroom, for the kitchen, for that new and improved something or other you're deciding to do to the house or for the house? Just get in touch with Patrick at 119 Lumber and More at 606-269-2915. And by the way, they're located a mile and a half from 25E on Highway 119. That's right, just that easy. Check out their Facebook page.
Ready to move and looking for a place to stay? Try the Pineville Housing Authority, offering units with up to 5 bedrooms. All come with washer and dryer connections, a stove, and refrigerator. All units are energy efficient, plus we're handicap friendly. Call 606-337-2900 or come down to 911 Alabama Avenue and pick up an application today. All housings are income based. Be sure to like us on Facebook, the Pineville Housing Authority, offering quality living.
Hey folks, there's a great place in Barberville known as Radio Shack. We are talking about component parts. We're talking about soldering. We're talking about drones. We're talking about AM, FM, digital, mini pocket radios, batteries, headsets, computers, car electronics, cell phones, audio and video. You need it. They've got it. Get in there and say hello to Bill and his whole crew. They're locally owned. They're not going anywhere, and they're there to serve their community. They're located at 115 Union Street in Barberville. Give them a call for a special order or just to see if they have something in stock. It's 606-546-8315. It's Radio Shack of Barberville.
Have you been involved in an auto accident, possibly suffering from headaches or back pain? Then call Dr. Lisa Gregory of Sky Chiropractic Accident and Injury Center. Did you know that you are entitled to care with no out-of-pocket expense, and you don't need a referral from your primary care doctor? We can even see you the same day right here in Pineville. Don't suffer from pain from an auto accident. Call us today, 502-298-1761 or 606-441-5007. Ferndale Apartments, located in Pineville, now has 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments available. All apartments have a living room, dining room, plenty of closet space, and a modernized kitchen with 2-door Whirlpool refrigerator, electric range, and plenty of cabinet space. There's a laundromat on site, 2 playgrounds for the kids, and plenty of tenant parking. So come make Ferndale Apartments, nestled in the beautiful mountains of Kentucky, your next home. Call 606-337-8821 or stop by for more information. Ferndale Apartments, equal opportunity housing.
Southeast Community and Technical College, in partnership with Lake Cumberland CDL Training School, is offering Class A and B CDL training. These courses are offered in both the Middlesboro and Harlan campuses. They've recently added night and weekend training for these classes, along with the regular day classes. Plus, there's grants available, provided you qualify, that could cover your tuition. Interested? Just contact Lake Cumberland CDL at 877-308-9638. That's 877-308-9638. Back at Batteries and More in Middlesboro.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Well, some days it's chicken.
Yeah, I know. And some days it's feathers.
So what's got your feathers ruffled?
I was right in the middle of mowing my yard and my daggone lawnmower battery died.
Died?
Yeah, died.
You mean like dead?
As a doornail. Then I was on the lake last weekend fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah, fishing. Then my boat battery died.
Died?
Yeah, and I'm trying to catch fish. And then I was out riding my motorcycle around, parked it, and the thing wouldn't start back because the battery was dead.
Dead?
Are you listening to me, man? Yeah, dead. Deader than a hammer, dead as a mackerel, and deader than a doornail.
Well, you should have came here to Batteries and More.
Hello, here I am.
Shoot, you are right here in front of me and everything.
It's Batteries and More at the Justin May State Farm Insurance Complex, 25E in Middlesboro. Their number is 606-248-8848.
Shoot, yeah, it is.
They're open 8:30 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 till 1 on Saturday.
Shoot, yeah, we are.
It's Batteries and More.
In the time it takes to listen to this ad, someone who has a drug addiction can find help now. Instead of spending hours searching the internet and on the phone with treatment facilities, go online to findhelpnowky.org. Answer a few optional questions like, who needs help? In what zip code do you need treatment? How will you pay? Options range from free to private insurance. Then get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting new clients. That's findhelpnowky.org.
Long's One and Up in Pineville. They've been known for years as the place to go for household items and floral decor. Now you can add pro hardware to the list. That's right, Long's One and Up has all the hardware you need for any project. Whether it's nuts and bolts, wiring and electrical, or even plumbing, they have it and the tools to do the job right. Plus, they are the only hardware store in the area open 7 days a week. Come out and see what Long's One and Up has for you and your project needs, whether big or small. Sandy and her staff are ready to take care of you. They're at 120 Pine Street in Pineville, across from Long's Pick Pack, and you can call them today at 337-1983 for more information. It's everything you need and nothing you don't. Long's One and Up in Pineville.
Hey, Carl, I got a question for you. I had a roof put in a couple years ago, and, I've got some small leaks everywhere. You know anything about that?
First off, Mike, did you get your metal from K&K Metal Sales?
No, man, I got a good deal from some other local yokel.
Well, that's your first mistake. Not all metal is created equal. You're going to get what you pay for at K&K Metal Sales with their line of Central States products.
Dude, I should have known to come and ask you first.
K&K Metal Sales, a family-owned and operated business that's been serving the tri-state area for over 27 years. Call today or come by and become one of the thousands of homeowners and roofing specialists that are a part of the K&K family. They're located at 6986 Cumberland Gap Parkway across from Lincoln Memorial University in Harrogate. You can call them at 423-869-4261. That's K&K Metal Sales. Get the value you deserve.
And not all metal is created equal.
And I know that's right. Now.
Hey folks, let me tell you about a great guy. Goes by the name of Ronnie Blanton. He's got a masonry business, a chimney sweep business, and a pressure washing business. That's right. He even does brick, block, stone, repair work, point-up work. If your chimney is all clogged up with stuff, he'll take care of it. You need something washed that's dirty? Well, pressure washing will take care of it. It's all from Ronnie Blanton. Give him a call today at 865-293-2532. or his office at 423-869-3601. Ronnie Blanton, masonry, chimney sweep, pressure washing. The guy does it all. Tradio 606. Now, why am I yelling? Why? That is just stupid. Don't yell. 106.3 FM. It is Tradio. 9:28 in the morning. We take this thing till 10 o'clock. Once again, that's just 10 o'clock. And again, that is just 10 o'clock. If you want to buy, sell, or trade, get in here. Please feel free to do so. Meet the Bobcast tonight at 6 o'clock. Meet the Bobcast at 6 o'clock. This Friday in Middlesboro. Once again, this Friday in Middlesboro, we will be having a block party / back to school giveaway / street dance / let's have some fun. That's right. It's going to happen on the Middlesboro City parking lot. From 6 to 8, basically, is going to be the free stuff. 8 till around 11, we'll have a street dance. 6 to 8, once again, 6 until 8, the free stuff. 8 to 11, dance, have fun. If it rains, we will cancel it, and I don't know that we'll have time to reschedule it. We may do it on a Saturday night. But as of right now, this, what is it, Brian? This Friday night is the back-to-school giveaway. This Saturday in downtown Pineville will be the Vets Serving Vets Freedom Fest. Just having a good time, listening to some music. There'll be food there. There'll be something to drink, just some vendors as well. Yeah. Good morning. This is Tradio. How can I help you?
Well, I'd like to put somebody in the birthday box.
Would that be the person who called in just a few minutes ago and gave us some scripture?
It would.
Wilson. All righty. What number should we use to call and harass him at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, well, I guess his cell phone number would be the one you want to use.
Okay. And is it, 896?
609 35, I believe.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, if you don't remember, we'll call his wife and she can tell you.
Not at 3 o'clock in the morning. Please. Right. I need to say happy birthday to him, my wonderful husband, Donnie Wilson.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you for allowing me to.
All right. Have a great day.
You too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Yes, this is Nancy Gentry and Johnny Gentry with the Mountain Park Old Time Band.
Yes, I was hoping you would call in here in the next few minutes. And you are going to be the fantastic entertainment that is coming to the Levitt stage tomorrow night in Middlesboro. So how are you?
We're doing pretty good. How are you?
Doing just great, And our friend Dana Green gave me some information on the Mountain Park Old Time Band. Al,
right.
You're set to take the stage around 7:30 tomorrow night. Is that right?
That's right. Yes.
Okay. Now, when you have words in a title of a band that say Mountain Park Old Time, people tend to maybe pigeonhole you with the kind of music that you play, but I think they'd be pretty surprised at what you do play. So, give us an example of the music that you perform.
Johnny, that's to you.
She looked at my wife's looking at me like, "Okay, it's your turn to talk."
All right.
We're not the typical old time band. We play a lot of old time music, dance music, for flatfoot dancers. But we
it's wide open.
Yeah, it's really wide. They call us. I was telling a guy a while ago. They call us the acid old time band because we really get on it.
All right.
And we play a lot of two-step music where they can two-step to.
Okay.
We play some blues and kind of Chattanooga Shoeshine Boy and stuff like that.
I got
just different things.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm seeing that Nancy, you play the upright bass.
I do.
All right. Now I got to say, most of the time that's a feller on that thing. So what made you pick that up when you started playing it? Just something you really enjoy?
I think my husband put it in my hands.
I threatened her. If she didn't play the bass, I was going to burn the house down or something.
All right. Johnny, you're on guitar and dobro. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. If people want to find out more about you, I'm going to put a post up on the station page and on my page. You've got a couple of different things that you really are known for, and Old Plank Road is one of those. I'm going to play just a couple of seconds of Old Plank Road. And folks, this band is going to be here tomorrow evening. All right, going to be here tomorrow evening, and it's going to be at the Levitt Stage in Middlesboro. Hang on just a second. Now, Nancy, I can see you in the background. Well, you're okay. Someone's on the fiddle there, and I can see you from time to time. And you are really going to town on that bass. Was that an instrument that you had initially known how to play, or did your husband just say, okay, we lost our bassist and we need you to fill in? Is that one of those things?
I've been playing it so long I can't really remember how. I was familiar with the bass, but it started. Johnny was learning to play the fiddle at that time. This is years ago. How many years ago, Johnny? 30 years ago, I guess. And so he was learning to play the fiddle, and we had a girl in the band that was learning to play the banjo, and we had a guitar player, and so I jumped on the bass, and so it was very easy to learn like that because everyone was learning. We played in the key of G for a while, learned G, and then jumped to a different key. And so, but I grew up playing the piano and the organ, and so, but I love the bass. Johnny's tried to get me to go to some other instruments, but I love the bass. So.
I made banjos. I made her about a $3,500 banjo, fanciest thing you ever seen. She played it like 2 minutes.
It's a beautiful banjo.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Did you just say you made it?
Yeah, I make banjos and guitars and fiddles.
Wow. Okay. So if there's a time when you're going to take a little time off the road, do you just start making instruments, right?
Yeah, just fiddle around. I always wanted to, and when I retired, I went to fiddling around, just make them in my spare time, having big time. I made all three of our banjo players banjos.
Wow, very nice. Now, I'm understanding from Dana at Levitt that there will be a dance floor installed near the front of the stage during the show, and you encourage the audience to get up there and strut their stuff, don't you?
Oh, yes. We play off the dancers.
Oh, that's great. So,
we usually have right many dancers that follow us around in this area, but, Middlesboro is just a little far away for them to travel. So hopefully we'll have some dancers or just some people that just wants to get up there and clap their hands and move their feet, whatever. We don't care. We
turn somersaults, just whatever.
Whatever.
As long as they have a big time.
Are you going to be doing any dancing, sir?
Yeah. We've got a heavy metal player.
Okay.
That's the washboard player.
Oh, okay. All right.
And he kicks off 3 or 4 songs, and he's probably one of the best dancers you've ever saw. And then our banjo player, he just goes crazy every once in a while and starts dancing all around the stage.
Dancing, playing the banjo at the same time.
Banjo, running up and down. You think it's a...
And actually, he's our doctor, too, so...
So, okay, wait a minute. So if anybody gets hurt while dancing, he can put that hip back in?
Yes. Oh, yeah. He picks it right up. Yeah. Matter of fact,
or if anybody falls off the stage or passes out while they're dancing, he's there.
You wouldn't believe this, but I think that's happened 2 or 3 times. We'll be right in the middle of songs, and somebody will fall just out on the floor, and here goes Mark. You get them up and check them all out. I'm going, thank God for a doctor.
Are you going to have a disclaimer before the show? We may be using a defibrillator.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll bring one just in case somebody needs one.
All right. Well, folks, again, it's the Mountain Park Old Time Band, the headliner. This is act number 3, or week 3, of the 2018 Levitt Amp Middlesboro stage. And again, it's tomorrow night. And at 7:30, they'll be taking the stage. I'll put that link up to their Old Plank Road song and Cripple Creek and Little Liza Jane. That'll be up on our pages here in just a little bit. And if people want to find out more about you, how do they do that, folks?
Well, there's several videos out of us on YouTube. We're on Facebook, Mountain Park Old Time Band. And so, they can give us a call if they'd like to. Our number's out there, so we would love to hear from anybody. And if anybody's out in the audience and that's heard us on the radio today, please come up and talk with us. We'd love to meet you and And we do have some friends that's from there, so we're anxious to see them. So
great.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be out there covering it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll have some drone footage over the crowd. I'll try and take some good drone footage, and hopefully it won't entail anybody getting CPR on stage. But that'd make a great story.
Yeah, it would,
Oh,
wouldn't it?
man. Right in the middle of the Foggy Mountain Breakdown, somebody broke down. All right. It's the Mountain Park Old Time Band. You've been listening to Nancy, the upright bassist, and Johnny Gentry, guitar and dobro, retired person who's really probably 10 times busier than he ever was before,
It's
right?
the truth. Absolutely.
That is the truth.
Roger, when he introduced me on stage, a lot of times he'll say, Johnny is a luthier. I always thought he was a Methodist, but he's a luthier.
Oh, man. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. It was just a delight speaking to you. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow night, Levitt Stage, 7:30. And again, folks, Mountain Park Old Time Band. All right, Nancy.
Looking forward to meeting you.
You too. Thank you very much for your time.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
You're listening to 106.3 FM. This is Tradio. We're coming back. Stick around, folks.
Hey, folks, let me tell you about a great guy. Goes by the name of Ronnie Blanton. He's got a masonry business, a chimney sweep business, and a pressure washing business. That's right. He even does brick, block, stone, repair work, point-up work. If your chimney is all clogged up with stuff, he'll take care of it. You need something washed that's dirty? Well, pressure washing will take care of it. It's all from Ronnie Blanton. Give him a call today at 865-293-2532 or his office at 423-869-3601. Ronnie Blanton, masonry, chimney sweep, pressure washing. The guy does it all.
Ferndale Apartments, located in Pineville, now has 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments available. All apartments have a living room, dining room, plenty of closet space, and a modernized kitchen with 2-door Whirlpool refrigerator, electric range, and plenty of cabinet space. There's a laundromat on site, 2 playgrounds for the kids, and plenty of tenant parking. So come make Ferndale Apartments, nestled in the beautiful mountains of Kentucky, your next home. Call 606-337-8821 or stop by for more information. Ferndale Apartments, equal opportunity housing.
Caulk. Oversized screws. We're losing it. Grab the tarp.
We're sorry for your loss, sir. If you had only gone to K&K Metal Sales, you might have been able to save your roof, not to mention your interior walls and ceilings.
Here lies Ivory Tintin. She was a good roof, rusty around the edges and sharp with her personality. She protected us for many a year. If only we had gone to K&K Metal Sales, our Ivory Tintin might still be young like a spring chicken.
K&K Metal Sales is a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the tri-state area for over 27 years. Call today or come by and become one of the thousands of homeowners and roofing specialists that are a part of the K&K family. Go to 6986 Cumberland Gap Parkway across from Lincoln Memorial University in Harriet, Tennessee, or call 423-869-4261. That's K&K Metal Sales. Get the value you deserve.
And remember, don't let your roof be the next victim.
Hey, it's me again.
Weren't you just here?
Yep, sure was. But I got something else now.
Of course you do.
Well, geez, cheer up, Buttercup.
Well, let me put my happy face on. How can I help you?
That sounds better. So, I was telling you about building a treehouse for the Litlands.
Mm-hmm.
Our old grandpappy Elmer, he wanted to watch.
Wanted to watch?
You know, just tell me everything I'm doing wrong.
Uh-huh. I can see how he'd say that.
But he was stuck in the house.
Stuck in the house?
Sure was. His wheelchair won't move.
Won't move?
Nope. I think the batteries are shot.
Battery?
Yep, batteries.
That's what I do here.
And that's why I'm here.
Shoot, yeah, you are. Right here in front of me and everything.
So, do you have anything that'll work for me?
Bring it on in and we'll swap it out for you.
Just like with an old car battery?
Shoot, yeah.
Well, there you go.
And here we are.
Just standing here looking at each other.
That's all I got.
That's it?
Shoot, yeah, it is.
Ah, there it is.
Batteries and more. Justin Mays Complex, Highway 25E in Middlesboro.
606-248-8848.
Thank you.
Have you been involved in an auto accident, possibly suffering from headaches or back pain? Then call Dr. Lisa Gregory of Sky Chiropractic Accident and Injury Center. Did you know that you are entitled to care with no out-of-pocket expense and you don't need a referral from your primary care doctor? We can even see you the same day right here in Pineville. Don't suffer from pain from an auto accident. Call us today, 502-298-1000. 1761 or 606-441-5007.
Does Pineville have pro hardware? Well, sure they do. Where is it? Well, do you know where Long's 1 and Up is? Yes, I do. Well, it's right inside there. Wait a minute. I thought Long's 1 and Up was just for interior decorations or for party supplies. Well, it is. But they also have pro hardware. Tools, electrical, plumbing, steel products like chainsaws, like weed eaters, like blowers. Yeah, they've got all that at your pro hardware inside Long's 1 and Up, right across from Long's Pick Pack in Pineville. And they're even open on Sundays. That's right. It's your pro hardware store for Pineville inside Long's 1 and Up. It's back to school time again. Are you ready? Do you need some extra cash for your back to school expenses? Get in touch with Appalachian Financial Services. They've got the cash you need today. Give them a call, and in a short time, they'll have money waiting for you. They're fast, they're friendly, and they're confidential. And they give loans up to $3,000, subject to their credit policies. And if you borrow money, say on July 17th, there'll be no payment until September 1st. It's their extended due dates. And it's all at Appalachian Financial Services on Cumberland Avenue in Middlesboro. Call them today, 606-248-6303. Appalachian Financial Services. Hey folks, there's a great place in Barberville known as Radio Shack. We are talking about component parts. We're talking about soldering. We're talking about drones. We're talking about AM, FM, digital mini pocket radios, batteries, headsets, computers, car electronics, cell phones, audio and video. You need it. They've got it. Get in there and say hello to Bill and his whole crew. They're locally owned. They're not going anywhere, and they're there to serve their community. They're located at 115 Union Street in Barberville. Give them a call for a special order or just to see if they have something in stock. It's 606-546-8315. It's Radio Shack of Barberville.
Hey folks, times are tough, and sometimes it's even tougher trying to find a place to live. Let the crew at Pineville Housing Authority help you out. They have 1 to 5 bedroom apartments ready to move into. All housings are income-based. All apartments come with washer-dryer connections, a stove, and a refrigerator. So come down to 911 Alabama Avenue in Pineville and pick up your application today. Or you can call the Pineville Housing Authority at 606-337-2900. It's the Pineville Housing Authority, offering quality living.
Bell County Florist, family and locally owned, serving the tri-state area for years. Professional designers offering a unique artistic touch with the freshest flowers. Whether it's weddings, holidays, special occasions, birthdays, or anniversaries, Bell County Florist has you covered. If you need more information, call Vicki Johnson at 606-337-8803 or simply 306 Pine Street in Pineville. The flower professionals are at Bell County Florist.
Hello, everyone. This is Troy with All-Star Trophy and Screen Printing in Harrogate, Tennessee. We'd like to invite you to be sure and come see us for all your screen printing needs. If you're looking at doing 5 shirts or 500 shirts, please give us a call, 423-869-8777. We can work with your screen print or your idea for putting on a shirt, or we've got a design guy that can take any idea and he'll design you a shirt to your satisfaction. We're located right beside of Subway over in Harrogate, Tennessee. That's 423-869-8717. We don't want all the business, we just want yours.
119 Lumber and More. What have they got? Well, they've got lumber and more. You know what the more is? Doors, windows, water heaters, tools of all kinds. You need stuff for outside like gravel if you're working on a particular project that has to do with drainage. Yep, they've got that too. Plus, if you're building a deck and you want some quality lumber, you got to get to 119 Lumber and More. They're on Highway 119, about 1.5 miles from 25E. Call Patrick now for more information at 606-269-2915 and check out their Facebook page. It's 119 Lumber and More. 106.3 FM is Radio. 606-337-1063. Who's out there? Let's find out. I want you to say, give me a Tradio t-shirt. No, we don't have a Tradio t-shirt. Don't say that. We should have one, shouldn't we? Should we have a Tradio t-shirt? We need to get one made. Give me a t-shirt. Caller number 7. Give me a t-shirt. Pretty easy stuff today. Give me a t-shirt. Give me, not give, but just give me. Just demand it from me. Give me a t-shirt, man. Come on now. T-shirt. Caller number 7. Phone lines are open right now. Phone lines are open right now. It's way back Wednesday, by the way. You're caller number 1. Keep trying.
Your caller number 2, keep trying. Your caller number 3, keep trying. Caller number 4. Your caller number 5, keep trying. You're looking for caller number 7. Your caller number 6, keep trying. You cannot have won anything in the last 30 days. You must enjoy T-shirts. You cannot be related to anybody here in the radio station. I don't care about that. I hate those rules that radio stations give. And you got to be at least 13. All right. One more caller. Just say, give me a T-shirt. 106.3 FM, your caller number 7.
Give me a T-shirt.
Who's this?
Barbara Madison.
Barbara, where are you calling from today?
Stony Fork.
All right. Now, somebody called from Stony Fork earlier today. Is there anything going on there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Okay. Phone number, please.
606-273-1724.
1724. All right. Barbara Madison, you have a T-shirt. All you have to do is make sure you get down here in the next 2 weeks, okay?
Okay.
So you got to be here by roughly the 15th.
Okay.
Is that 2 weeks? Let's see. That's 1 week, and then 2 weeks. Yeah, the 15th.
Did I call you first?
You can call me first to make sure I'm still alive, breathing, and I haven't been kidnapped by a small, roving band of dachshunds.
Okay.
All right, I appreciate it.
Bye.
See ya. 337-1063. Congratulations to Barbara Madison. Good morning. Back to the King K Metal phone lines. Can I help you?
Yeah, I got a tanning bed for sale for $400.
Okay.
And then I got a 4-wheeler top for $150. It's one of the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
And my phone number is 606-302-6895.
6895. Where are you calling from today?
RJ.
RJ, Kentucky. All right. Well, thanks so much for being a part of the show.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Back to the King K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Hey, Brian, I want to list that trailer for rent again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It's like 1.7 miles up in the holler, so there's going to be no internet and no cable, so everything has to be done by satellite.
1.7 miles from what highway?
221.
Oh, 221. That's right. Okay.
Yes.
Right.
And it's $400 a month with a $500 deposit. And the number's 337-2959 and call after 5 o'clock.
337-2959 after 5 p.m. I got it.
Yes. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. Who's this?
It's me.
Oh,
so
I honestly
yeah.
didn't recognize your voice. Sorry.
Aw. So my husband has a birthday on the 3rd. He'll be 96.
Husband has a birthday on the 3rd. Okay.
David Hurd.
David Hurd.
David Hurd, not the preacher. I wish, but not the preacher.
All right. August
269.
269.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What were you going to say? I mean, what kind of remark were you going to make?
I was going to say 269. Smarty Pants.
8273.
Oh, I see that. Okay, so you control the phones in the family. Okay.
Well, I mean, you could try calling him, but he's a coal miner, so do you think he's going to have his cell phone on it?
So you're saying that coal miners don't know how to use a phone? Great. That's not real nice.
No. Now,
that sounded like what
me,
you said.
I said
fake news, fake news, fake news.
I said, do you think he'll have his cell phone on him?
Yes, I do, because he's a conscientious husband.
Our coal miners work very hard. It's a very, very dangerous job.
Yep.
They do not have time to be carrying a cell phone, answering calls. Did you hear Benjamin?
What did he say?
Oh, my gosh. I'm having issues getting him out of bed.
You realize that he's going to have to start getting out of bed come August 7th, right, when school goes back in?
I realize it, but the question is, does he realize it?
Do I need to do a remote broadcast from waking
from his
him
bedroom?
up from that didn't come out right at all. I don't want people saying Brian's doing broadcasts from a boy's bedroom. That doesn't come out right. What I'm saying is
the boy. Wait, hold up. The boy is 6'4", 210 pounds. The boy is not a boy anymore.
He's always going to be a boy. Anyway, he's your boy. He'll always be your boy. Okay.
He'll always be my baby. Yeah.
Oh Lord. Anyway, this call's gone on long enough.
I know.
So,
but I also have something else. So can I get?
Oh
back
yeah,
to
let's get to
the
that.
reason I called Tradio?
Yeah, sure.
We have a side-by-side. It's actually a 5-seater. The 2017 Honda Pioneer 1005 Deluxe, roof, windshield, the whole works, the whole 9 yards. And it has literally 90-some miles. I mean, we've rode it twice. So if anyone is interested in a really sharp Kentucky Blue four-wheeler, they can also reach me at 269-8273.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
That's it.
Thank you very much.
And we'll talk later about that remote. You can use the living room. It's right next to his bedroom.
All right, and so bring a bag of ice and a bucket of water.
Amen, brother.
All right. Thank you much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, man. We'll have some breaking news out of Middlesboro coming up here in just a little bit. Oh. Okay. Hate having to do stories like that, but it is what it is. 606-337-1063. Tradio's over at 10 o'clock now. 10 o'clock for Tradio. Why are you singing? It's ridiculous. Do not sing. People don't want to hear it, and it's really disruptive, and you hurt people's ears. Again, we'll have some breaking news coming out of Middlesboro here in just a little bit. If you like pina colada. Getting lost in the rain. I don't know. I'm just loading up the songs for the next hour. I saw that come up. All right, tanning bed for sale for $400, a four-wheeler top for $150, 302-6895, 302-6895. Oh, 15 to 16-inch tires for sale, 17-inch low-profile set, need a John Deere dozer, or not need one, but need John Deere dozer information. It's a $450. They're trying to get it fixed. Wow. 606 337-1063. We have got someone looking for a licensed and insured residential electrician to complete a rewire in a house that's been bought. He's in the process of renovating. Need it done from the weatherhead all the way inside the house. Must have proof of license and insurance. In the process of taking bids for the job. It'll be ready for the electrical work starting in mid-August. Once again, mid-August. Number is 269-5386. Column 269-5386. Got a fifth-wheel camper for sale. It's a Cedar Creek 21-foot for $8,000. 337-5108. Need 3 Class A CDL drivers. Need 3 Class A CDL drivers for a regional run. Home a few days a week and throughout the week and off weekends. 670-7840. 670-7804. 670-7804. We've got hickory for sale. $50 for a load. 419-0016. That's 423-419-0016. Mud and snow tires, 265-75-16s, 423-869-7855. Got humidifiers, a wheelchair, black walnut stain, 2 flower tables, 337-3433. And we got a 14-foot V-bottom boat for sale. Needs a little bit of work. 24-foot camper. Needs appliances. $400. 606-670-0863. Looking to buy a few ATVs, call 606-545-3806. 3806. We also have someone that will do dozer work. 748-8934. 748-8934. Looking for someone to buy some chickens, because someone's selling some chickens. 2 tillers, a Tecumseh motor, a 36-inch door with hardware, and 2 Craftsman decks, 337-7093. And finally, we got goats to give away. Daddy, goats to give away. The number is 606-505-8933. Folks, thank you so much for joining us on Tradio. Again, it is 9 to 10. Thank you for joining us on the Morning Mix, brand new show, 7 until 9, every morning right here on 106.3 FM, the big one. And then we go right into Tradio. Just that easy. Glad to have you with us. God bless. Have a fantastic day. For the folks on Facebook, see you. God bless you.
WRIL, Pineville, the hit music home.
Yo, check it out.
106.3 FM.